Okay, let's get this stream started by booting up the Skyrim. Grab the booty. Oh yay! It did a little iRMSC terminal thing that it flashes up every so often. I haven't done that for a while. I haven't seen that one for a while. Yeah, it's just one of those things that Skyrim does occasionally. Which probably means it's in for a lengthy load. I mean, to be fair, I have installed 2 more games on my PC, which I do intend to stream in the future, but, as we all know, or should know if you watch my TF2 streams and possibly last Skyrim stream, I might have mentioned it there, the TF2 Halloween mode will be activating next week, which means that TF2 will become a weekly stream for all of October, for the entire month of October. You know, the same month where pumpkin shares go up and up. And just like pumpkin shares, I don't sell them before the end of Halloween. You sell your pumpkin shares before the Halloween. Before! Well, TF2 is, it will be, because of the nature of me doing bi-weekly TF2 streams. Wait, the message saying, you are not connected, go update your game, hasn't shown up. I guess it's given up. Then again, they possibly changed the message. I don't know. I don't know how that thing works. I mean, I don't mind not seeing it. But maybe, was it there last week? I don't know. But Brifu Cheku is going to say, I'm actually just going to check that because I'm actually curious now. So if I just go to last week's streamy, go to the main menu. Wait for it. Which happens first? We get to main menu. Yeah, it was there last week. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. So we Skippy, go back to live. And no, you know when I said Skyrim was probably going to take a while to load? Yeah, I wasn't kidding. I wish I was, but I wasn't until we got to look at the potato-faced urchin the entire time. Glorious. But TF2's Halloween mode is coming up, so that means weekly TF2 streams to make, because Halloween's got a lot of maps and they're quite different, and, you know, I do like the Halloween maps. Unlike the Christmas maps. Oh my fuck. There we go. Like, yeah, Shorka's regular body proportions is certainly different. She is, but the thing with Shorka, she's actually got I think she's got quite a small head. She actually has got, you know, her body isn't as big as you think it is. I've messed around with the bone weights quite a lot, and I'm completely disorientated and don't know where I'm going. Everstead, right. To go to a drinking contest with Sam Guaveni. Or, which will take me all the way to Markarth, which I needed to go to anyway. Perfect. But, of course, TF2, I want to do these 2 new games I've got. I want to do them on a Monday stream, because I don't want to, I don't want to wait until Skyrim's finished, which will be at least, there. But let's face it, Skyrim is going to be going for another, I think we'll reach at least 60 streams. Ooh, first wolf for the stream, that was quick. 1 wolf was slaughtered. But, you know, Skyrim, I know the Skyrim streams are popular. I'm aware of this. I know the people who watch the Skyrim streams probably aren't the same people who would watch the TF2 streams, which are a bit more action-packed. Skyrim streams are a much more, I don't know if to use the word. No, I'm not, because it makes a horrible pun. Chill streams. What shout did I just use? And I genuinely, I mean, 2 wolves are slaughtered, but I genuinely don't know which shout, why I had that equipped. Oh yeah, we were fighting a dragoness, and I had to get rid of her regen. That was it. That was it. But, yeah, it's one of those things that I'm aware that the Skyrim stream viewer base probably won't care for the more action-packed game that will be. And, am I going to reveal what that game is? Well, I'm going to give a clue for the first one, because it's a pair of games from the same series. And I'm going to give a clue with Feel My Power, and leave it at that. If you can guess what that is from that quote, great! You've probably played them before, in which case you'll know why I want to play them. Now for Shork's drinking contest. But, you know, I also plan to do Fuga Melodies as Steel 3 at some point, but that'll probably take place, now I'm thinking about it, probably after Skyrim. So where is Sam Guavene? Where is he? Ah! He's in my little upstairs area. No, Bassianus, I am going to bother you now.
You don't look like a pilgrim.
You wanted to be bothered, so I'm bothering you.
May the gods watch over you.
You don't have anything interesting. Good. So talk to Sam Guavene.
What do you want?
Bassianus. Hello, Sam.
A few drinks, a few laughs, and a contest. What could be better?
You want me to have a drinking contest?
We'll see.
Shork is not is incapable of being knocked out by alcohols.
Strong stuff. Let's get started.
No, sleeping potions, that's a different thing entirely.
I'll start round 1. Down the hatch.
At least he doesn't try and speak while during the drinking animation like Oblivion.
Your
Oh,
turn.
that was horrible. Here we go.
One down, my friend. One down.
I'll tell you, Will.
And another one for me.
Go away from here tomorrow, I'd do it. But Klimek still has so much to learn.
Klimek is doing just fine.
And how about you?
Follow your heart.
Yes, you can drink easy enough.
So says you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest.
You more, no problem. Shh.
Wow, you've really
Yeah,
done it. The staff is yours.
Extra.
You know, you're a
Look,
fun
is that?
person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water.
I mean, if
Should
the
head
wine is flowing like water, is it really weak wine, or is it just great flavoured water? I mean,
Wake up. That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer.
my little Freya's falling over, just don't mind me. Yes, no.
I see. So you don't remember fondling the statuary then?
Ew.
You also don't
What were they
remember
doing?
and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat.
Ooh.
Which means you don't remember losing your temper and
You don't remember no goat. I was looking for goat horns. I don't even remember. I don't even remember how I got here.
you were deep in your cups when you got here. You were ranting, but most
I mean, this is a long journey from Everstead.
something about Rorikstead.
Thank you. While we're here, we have a little bit of looty-bootying to do. I mean, I'll take this free Giant's Toe and this
I'm
free
sorry,
Holy Water.
The Temple of Dibella is closed. You can receive your blessing if you wish, but the other sister...
Yes. Shork is coming. Shork is coming to steal your statue, it's fine. Some disgusting beggar wanted to steal the statue, probably so he could fondle it and do unsanitary things with it, but Shork is deciding to wear gloves, because, let's face it, you don't want to be touching any Dibella stuff without gloves. In fact, this whole place, probably you don't want to be touching without gloves, because we know what Dibella does. Goes left, because left is always the route you go in games. The secret, the sensible route, they want you to go right, so everything good is hidden on the left. I don't know if this is a thing or just something I witnessed in games, but we will steal this disgusting statue, give it to a beggar. Soul gems, I mean, there's something evil afoot here. Ew, do I have to? Ugh. I don't want to touch that. But the game will have his disgusting statue. He's escaping. Joker's not being seen. Only merely smelt. I mean, quite how you don't see Shaw clanking around in this armour, I don't know. And Freya's been knocked over, great. Make one little adjustment. And she falls over at the slightest provocation because I saw a listing and nope, gone. They locked the door. Evil. Oh. Let me just resit Freya and then I'll. She naturally doesn't sit particularly well. Because to be fair, I probably should have removed a keychain and probably made it bounce less awful, but yeah. I don't want to remove the keychain because I do not have delicate nail. My nails are non-existent, I think I'll say is the right word. I have an absolute phobia of breaking them because, well, I happen to know that my family has a bit of a history of brittle fingernails, and I have a phobia of breaking them, so I have mine very, very short. You know, like, they don't work for peeling things apart. I mean, to be fair, I'm paranoid about breaking them if I do try and peel something apart with them, so I hate to think what it's like if they're longer. And, you know, a knife is a bit much. Oh, look! I clearly didn't work it for Markov, because those are... I'm sure I made it so the guard outfit's changed.
Suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
Let me just recycle that to you. And move. Yeah. And you have got Stormcloak. Huh. I am sure I changed the city guards. Maybe I didn't for Markov?
I've been forbidden to deal with you until amends are made with the guild. Sorry. I've got coin and I've got merchant.
Did he just say I've been forbidden to deal with you until you made amends with the guild and then does it anyway? What? I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. Somehow. You know, got that distinct impression. I'm gonna sell some of these because honestly, when you have like that many arrows, there's no like. Honestly, I'm selling them. I'm selling more. I've got too many. You know, I don't like having too many arrows. It's actually... I need one blade of sacrifice after all. I mean, I've got 432 Daedric arrows. I don't think I'm running out anytime soon. Where did I pick all these enchanted Daedric swords? Like, genuine question, where did I pick those up? That's a unique one. Well, Draenheart swords are more common in Draenheart than anything else. We have learned this. Bolts we do not need, because we do not use crossbows as much as I really wish I should. But we used them on the last Shulk, so we don't get to use them on this Shulk. I don't think we are running out of good arrows, which is... Right. I'm genuinely not sure why those guards are like that. I'm sure I made it so like the Stormcloak guards were supposed to be wearing guard armor. I guess we'll see when we hit Riverwood. Not Riverwood. Rorikstead. Whether it was just I forgot the Markov one, because for some reason I thought Markov was Stormcloak. I mean, it might have been. I might have thought they were Stormcloak. I don't remember. We'll see if it's even working, because I know I did Whiterun. I know I did Whiterun. That's the... Oh yeah, I gotta give that thing to the game, derp. Why did I leave Markov? But I'm sure of it. I'm sure I fixed it, so I'm gonna have to... It is gonna be a case of I am actually gonna check that. And this is where you get to see the unholy mess that is my load order. Because, yeah, there... Wait. House of Horrors, and where's the gain? In a fucking treasury house? Wait, the drunken bum goes to the posh bar. You know, the posh place. This maketh no sense. The ash pile never gets cleaned up. Oh no, this is the Stone of Berenzia. How did I not pick this up before?
Divine smile on you, friend.
What? How did I not pick that up?
Working in the treasury house isn't so bad. I earn good money.
Where is the gain? I mean, I'm glad that the gain isn't here, but is he? He's just waddling around Markov, apparently. How did I fuck this up so bad? But yeah, I guess when we hit Rorikstead, we'll know if I've actually fucked up the guards. So where is the gate? Where the fuck is this disgusting little man? As the veritable horde of guards.
I've been forbidden to deal with you until amends are made with the guild.
There he is, disgusting little beggar. Here, have this stat now.
Give it to me quickly, before they see us together. You've riled up the priestesses, and the guards don't take kindly to that. Here's your
With his,
sword. Nicely done.
Ew. Ew. His mitten feet. Ew. I forgot how bad vanilla Skyrim feet were. Ew. Like his mitten feet, they're horrible.
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here recently.
Yes.
People I asked say no one enters or leaves. Eyes open. Wait, did you hear that?
Oh no. Well, ball, is this what you've reduced yourself to, being a poltergeist? It's embarrassing.
Come on. Come out. We know you're here.
It is embarrassing. A locked door.
There's another door. See if you can get it open. Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
Orc is obeying your order. Hello.
Come on, let's go. We're getting out of here. Now.
Molag Bal is smart and locked door. I must kill you to get out.
Yes. Your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down.
Orc is still drunk. Drunk and easily suggestible.
Yes. Further into the bowels.
I don't want to go into your bowels. It's bad enough as it is. Where am I going? Ah yes, because Logan
So
called little.
close. Your prize is waiting.
I am not standing on your obvious trap. But you have to take it anyway, because it's a stupid quest.
Baal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you.
I did not step in your trap.
What do you see from that little kid?
Bars that I can step between.
Speak.
It's East and it's rusted.
Rusted, dry. There was a time when this mace dripped with the blood of the feeble and the worthless.
Yeah, hurry up.
But a Daedric lord.
Yeah, believe you. I've already killed a whole cult of them, it's
and
fine.
my rival, Boethia, had her priest desecrated, left it here to decay.
And he was doing this for how long?
Until you came.
Like revenge, believe you?
Revenge? No. I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul.
He's already given the shoulder to Boethia, it seems.
He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing. Captured and bound. Left to
And
rot.
sneaks in while no one's watching.
Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he
You know, I'll bonk him with mace. Got it.
we'll be waiting for him.
Right, Shork is wondering where this door used to go. If there's a staircase, it had to go somewhere. I mean, what would Dwemer doing with trying to Molag Bal is probably a bigger mystery, but we'll never know that one because, yeah, this quest is bare bones and gives you no choices because, yeah, that seems to be the case with a lot of the Daedric quests in Skyrim. I mean, in Oblivion, you had to actively seek each one out, and they weren't just random acts of evil. Well, some were, but not all of them.
Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn.
I'm sure I replaced the gun. I'm sure it. Well, maybe they don't actually use the outfits. I don't know. But obviously, we'll know when we hit Rorikstead because that will have a Whiterun guards in it, which have been replaced by Stormcloaks that should be in Whiterun outfits. I'm pretty sure that was part of one of my many personal mods, so it should be, or it was part of the the female Civil War soldiers one, which. Again, that works, because I'm seeing female guards, and I'm seeing, on the Imperial side, so... Parvo is here, isn't he? He's not one of these, though, is he? No, where's Parvo?
I'm in charge of left. I'll buy everything you've dug.
Oh, that's all that valuable ore. and for measly 350 monies.
What is it?
Where is Parvo? Where is he hiding? He's in one of the houses. Apparently, this one. Let me scan his house, so it's probably the workers' hut. The gate, Dagris, or is he in the one that's open? Yes, he might be in the one that's open. That's smart. He's smart.
Don't go to Kolskegger. It's not safe.
Kolskegger is clear, report warning.
You drove them off? By yourself?
Yes, myself and these two
Back
friends.
to work right away. Take this. It's the least I can do.
Thank you, Pavo. I also now know why I can't, like, sort of drag bodies. Like, why bodies seem, quote-unquote, heavy. Apparently it is the skeleton. The XPMS skeleton is apparently the reason. It's apparently badly weighted. Like, it's overweighted. Which, it's possible that it just like, oh yeah, all the standard bone, it just copied the standard bone weights and then was like, we added loads of new ones which also had bone weights, and didn't realise that that's actually how Skyrim calculates dragability in Special Edition. But it doesn't matter, because dragging bodies always felt really weird anyway. Misa, please tell me your wares. Work is looking for ingredients of their exotic variety. I will probably shove the imp girl straight into my gob. Oh, you just sell that sort of stuff. Right. God, I wish that actually sold that shit. So we're going to sell him this beautiful ebony battlux. Why do I have so many ebony bows? And I mean, I know I went for a Draugr room where like every other one of them was carrying ebony, but I think I have too much ebony. You know, I think there's a thing that's too much ebony, and I think I found it. Now, I did say I was going to shove an imp gold down my face, but I'm also going to shove chokeberry down. Choking! That's what they call it, chokeberry, I guess. You know, you don't eat a chokeberry, you choke. And it's an imp gold. That looks disgusting. Yum. Go shove it down. And some ogre's teeth. Crunchy. You know, it helps us to no one ever said Shork was bright. I think... Oh yeah, I've got to investigate the Hall of the Dead. But I might as well also go to Boethia, and I have apparently never been to Rorikstead. Okay, I never realised I'd never actually been to Rorikstead. I thought I'd been through Rorikstead, so yeah, we'll know if it's working. Ooh, egg. We'll also go to Arkingham since we're in the general area. That's helping someone out. She might be dead, but we're helping her out. I'm pretty sure it's the Dawnguard one. I'm pretty sure it's the Ethereum Ford. Which will also send us to the arse crack of nowhere, so... Yay. Oh yeah, we haven't even been to that little... like, whatever it is, area, have we? Oh good, there's no dragon perched on top of it. Or does I've perched on top of it, because I have witnessed that before. And I genuinely wondered how it got up there. Oh no! Bandits! Ow! How dare you! With your Nordic carved armour. How dare you use a crossbow? Oh, I don't have the little jump animation one yet. Yes, you're routed, fall back. Yep. Ooh, shoot it as well. He's gone. Oh, he's up there. This guy fell off. That's why he's gone. Ooh, bug maker, maybe a bug. Hunters that aren't randomly hostile to me for some reason. Yay! Hey, they won against that bandit. Okay, but did they win against the mud crab? Oh, Quimby, you ruined the fight. You were supposed to let them fight that. Although I think they're gonna lose against the goblin ward, so we're gonna kill the goblin. Take its mountain of potions and move on towards Arkingthams, and oh, we missed the wolf kill. The goblin got it. We have reached an orc stronghold. Good job, we are friends with them. Here at Dushnikyal. Hello, Nandro.
One day, I intend
Again, the rarely used storm...
fight my father and my brother for it, as is tradition.
You know, the rarely used Stormcloak gloves.
We honor the bravest
I'm
fighters,
pretty sure I've changed the orc armors. And yet,
better be good.
maybe Gorbash is just in Eric one to like give them orcish armors.
I used to wander the... I do. But I have a place here, and I wouldn't want to dishonor my clan by leaving...
You do for your uncle.
I'm Borguk's brother. By then, Borguk had already become chief, and he welcomed...
Because it bothers me that they don't use orcish equipment.
Tradition.
And I'm pretty sure I changed that, but...
You speak to Borguk, chief of Dushnik Jarl. Yes. One day, I will have a son who will... Until then, I alone have the right to have wives and children. It ensures our...
Yeah, we're leaving this place now.
Yes.
Wait. Right. Like, I'm pretty sure I changed it, but it is possible that they actually... I don't think I did it for every individual orc, I just did it as like a general orc settlement thing. And now I think about it, I think they all probably have set outfits, and it does bother me when they're in like generic Nordic equipment. Like, the furs are fine. There's nothing wrong with the furs, but... Because, you know, like, they do tend to have a variety of furs. The fact that they had, like, Stormcloak officer stuff does seem to imply... I'm in combat. Oh. Oh, Durdogs. At least they're not on top of it anymore. That was a weird one when there was just a Durdog sat on top of it. I'm sure it's the one I've got a screenshot of. We are going in here, we're going to get knocked over by Clutterbane multiple times. Clutterbane is a menace. This is the dungeon where they tell you to put, like, Bendu Olo's missing whatever it is. And War Inspectors, they're just weird. What? We're waiting for Fart Effect to wear off first. Then we pick up Clutterbane and its mighty Fart Effect. And we also want Far Eyes' ramblings. Because, well... There it is, Far Eyes is rambling. I wonder if there is actually 315 Ingears in that. Just out of one of those morbid curiosity things. Is if it actually is 315, just like the amount he carries. Which I believe is a vanilla. Yeah, you cannot carry that vanilla. His mighty pile of crap is actually... Because NPCs cheat. I mean, I know I'm looting the stairs for this, but... Hey, booty is booty. I mean, there's nothing in here vanilla. It is just a completely empty location vanilla. It's kind of weird, actually. But knowing that the creation kit tutorial basically tells you to put NPC that you must kill to get Bendu Olo's necklace back from... Is it in there? Or was that where Bendu Olo is? I can't remember if that's where... No, that's where Bendu Olo is. So they put him in there because it's a safe spot, so I think it possibly was left empty for a reason. Yeah, just one of those weird quirks. I mean, a creation kit tutorial, honestly, is a decent tutorial that tells you what you need to know. I would honestly call it a good tutorial. Oh, more weird space for a bear. But we must go to Avanchenzell or whoever dungeon this is. So I'm wondering if the guard outfit thing works, or whether I just miss Markov. But got Avanchenzell first, because I know that will send me all over Skyrim, because it sends me all the way to the bloody Rift, because Dawnguard had a problem with just sending you through the 5 corners of Skyrim. At least I think this is a Dawnguard one. We'll know when we enter it, if it's tectonically unstable, which it looks to be. It's in the absolute ace trach of nowhere. It's got a very minimal exterior. This looks very Dawnguard-y. Arcing fans. Yeah, that's Dawnguard what I thought it was. There we go. Last stream's weirdness is restored. We've been hit by a bear and we've contracted bone break fever. All is well in the world. Because, oh, bone break fever. You have seen a bear. You have contracted bone break fever. It is just, it's what the bear does. It gives you bone break fever. I don't know why, but I think the odds of it are oddly high. So we go into Arcing fans. Or, I think it was Arcing fans. Oh, bigger on the inside. We must go safely. No ghost is going to stop short from looting this ruin. Right. I'm trying to loot your body.
Let me guess. You're here for the treasure, aren't you? Just like all the others.
No, Short is here for booty. Different. Who are you?
The name is Ketria. was an adventurer. Raided ruins.
Very good if you died in here.
I was on the trail of something big. It led me here, and
yeah, there was, the irony is that the things she was looking for, there's two who are much more easily accessible. Your name sounds familiar.
you read the book, didn't you? The Ethereum Wars. That was my theory, you know. My research, my life's work, all of it.
I mean, he is a Dref, you should have seen it coming. Seriously, the Drefs have a bit of a family history. That asshole you meet at the beginning of Oblivion, yeah, he's a Dref. And he really symbolises the family.
Not his. But it's hopeless. I died here, just like all the others. Turn back. Turn back before you become the next victim.
I don't think some crappy Drift's gonna kill me. I can handle myself.
Then again, I thought I could too.
Yeah, you have a bow. You're not very. You have a bow and steel armor. You're not going to survive well. Move it.
I know. I was just like you once. Well, if you want to reach the summit, you're going
Sure,
to
go ahead.
All right. Lead on then.
Only because you point out where your bow is. That's the only reason. Right. Ooh. There's June. Okay, journal captures. Go. Because this becomes important. Not for all this, but for this. That's the important bit. That's the only bit that's important in the journal. Do we... Then lost... Would we...
This is where I ended up. It was quite... Watch yourself. Since the plague, this place is...
Yes, I know, it's Dwemer everywhere. And you didn't kill them off very well, did you? Ooh, oil. Now, is this water or oil? You never be too... You never too... Oh, that's the route. I forgot Dawnguard actually... This made you do some weird pathing. Like, some really weird pathing.
Dwarves call them kinetic resonances. Falmer up ahead. Things like flies.
Oh no, Fulmer! I mean, they actually do scale really, really aggressively. I don't know why. I need your ears. Excuse me, I need your ears. Your ears, thank you. And I'll take your ears and I'll... Ooh, fragments as well. Hello, Fulmer, you disgusting, disgusting little creature. Vile little cretin, I will kill you. I will take your soul and use it to charge my weapon, because I am that nice. Now, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Wow, this is how far she made it. Why was she going? Why are we going up in a Dwemer room? It feels so unnatural. Ah, Ulmer. They're coming out of the woodwork again, or the stonework because we're in a cave. Or bonework because that seems to be what their structures seem to be made out of, is bones. They use the bones. Oh, thank you. Give me your ears. Yes, I mean, whatever the hell this structure's made out of, that's what they come out of. And Freya's fallen over again. God, I mean, it's really balanced. So she naturally leans slightly to the right, and not to the left, where she'll get caught by the bloody cable of the mouse. Nope. God, really do. She was staying put for so many weeks, and then decided, nope, I'm going to fall over every time again. Is it because my mouse cable's drifted? Possibly. Possibly mouse cable's possibly drifted. Yeah, mouse cable's drifted. Right, that looks like... Right, once more with feeling. Right, this is getting irritating. I'm actually getting irritated by this now. Oh, it's because the... I see, it's because the keychain chain has slid to the side and there's quite a lot of weight on that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Flicking mouse aside doesn't knock it anymore because I've moved the mouse to the... She only does this on streams as well, which is really irritating.
There's a chest in there. Door's sealed tight though.
That doesn't smell like a way out at all. Ooh, mushroom. Take the mushrooms. Oh no, of course. Ooh, this is a strong one. Yeah, I made a little few changes. It's you know, I noticed immersive creatures had like some chorus variants. It's like the red one here, and I noticed that I never ever saw them spawn because they were exclusively spawned alongside like chorus reapers. And chorus hunters always sort of take priority with the level list, so I thought change around the level list, make those alternate chorus reapers a high level encounter that will, you know, prove an actual. No, oh wait, I can just loot you from your shield. It's fine. There is a use for the loot menu, and not just making sure the quests progress properly, because you always want to make sure the quests progress properly. You don't want to encourage them to break. Oh look, Chorus Hunter. Again. I did say like Chorus Hunters do sort of disproportionately take up the higher level of the chorus lists. And oh look! Multiple Chorus Hunters. So I needed more chorus eggs. Because Dawnguard was a bit heavy-handed, I think, with its changes. Oh look, there's a little baby red chorus. Isn't that level list changes working? Which does make me think I just forgot to do the Markov guards. Did I think they were Imperial or something? I think I might have just forgotten that the Markov ones were Imperial. There is that possibility. That is a dead end that we don't go out of. I love that. It says, watch your step as the Fulmer then doesn't, and then she tries to push me off a cliff. So we're going down here. Going back down here because we're going the safe way, we're not just jumping off like a loon. I know that's what Shark normally does, but... Ooh, booty. Very little booty, but booty is booty. Yeah, because there is, like, Dawn just isn't great with its implementation. You know, Dawnguard is very heavy-handed. It's not what's known as a particularly well integrated DLC. You know, its locations do kind of stand out like a bit of a sore thumb.
Here's where I fell. Feels like ages ago.
Why were you going out onto a beam of wood?
Hey, there's my bow. There, out on the log. What happened to it?
Don't you dare knock it off. What was that for?
Take good care of it for me.
No, it will go in a museum. Where it belongs. Belongs in a museum. Ooh, moist. Ooh, moist. That fear must be thinking, who is this lunatic that I've got Art helping me? Oh, why are you running? Hello, Scooter. How to drive already? So, Scooter masterpiece. Well, it is a masterpiece. It's resilient little Scooter. Where did it go? Where did its corpse go? Yeah.
Get it wrong and, well,
In the earthquake?
I thought I was prepared for anything.
She's my friend now.
That was just one trap. Look around.
We got something far more important to deal with than you telling me that this tonal resonator is dangerous. You know, the thing you summoned last time. You know, something that hits like a truck. Give her a good bonk. Let Quimby take the damage. I think my battery is going to be drained by this. I can see my battery going down almost as fast as my stamina. It's a good job this isn't Oblivion where using stamina basically made your weapon so weak that you... Oblivion stamina management was awful, frankly. Yay! Only minor damage. More Daedric arrows, yay! Right. So the clue is... Scrap of paper. Right. Books. Scrap of paper. Really a book, is it? But, scrap of paper. So the bottom right is 2. Top left is 3. And then Katria's journal says... She tells us what number 1 is. So she tells us 1, 2... So 1 is bottom left, and then 3, 4, 5... So we know which one... Yeah, so we know that it's either 4... Well, she never did get it right. So it's 1, bottom left, bottom right, top left, top right. I think that's the order. It'll be a pattern. So, bottom. Did I say bottom left or bottom right? Bottom left, bottom right. Bottom left, bottom right, bottom right, top left. Actually, hitting these is going to be a problem. Thing's spinning. Again, you sort of figure out the pattern, and there we go. That was deduced. You know, it's quite easy when you get given effectively 3 out of 5 clues. You only have to make one random decision, and if you realise that it's a bit of a pattern, it's Not hard at all.
So this is it.
Yes, an Ethereum shard. It's just another. That's it. Another Ethereum shard. That's what we. Chalk already has 2 of these.
Let me see it. Look, on the edge here. This has been cut. I saw a drawing of this once. This shard, it's part of a key.
You what now?
We have to find the other pieces, of course. There should be 3 more. 1 for each of the 4 cities that worked on the forge. I had a map in my journal.
Oh, I only had 2 more. I have 2 of the other shards already.
Well, now that makes things easier.
Then what?
We still have to find the forge. There's so much to do. For the first time in a long while, I think we may actually be able to do this. And I owe it all to you. Thank you.
Yep, and she's gone. You know, just yeeting out of there. It's... Yeah. Same. She could totally afford to F with that ability to just yeet out of there. Go beep. Just go poof, and she's gone. You know, it's great. Just go poof, and then you're gone. Such an easy puzzle. Now for the way out, which is this way. Yeah. Down the Tunnel of Doom. Why am I calling it a Tunnel of Doom? Because it's a Dwemer tunnel, it's probably got traps in it. This dungeon has been surprisingly light on the traps, therefore, because the whole dungeon's a trap. You know, when the tears comes tumbling down, I'm trying to harvest these mushrooms, but the hitbox on them is terrible. Oh look! It actually tells you how to get down. You just have to make a leap of faith. So Shulk's going to do a leap of faith sensibly. Because you never know when you're going to hit a rock. There we go. Ooh, full movie. Ooh. White cap as well. Vampire dust. They always have ears. You know, full always have ears. That's what they have. This isn't the way out. Work is next. But there is always a way out. Swim against a shark. I know swimming is not your forte, but still. Seriously, swimming is... She's not very good at it. Yeah. We'll leave her cool. Oh, we've gone the wrong way. Oopsie. Wing. Good job there's a convenient path out, isn't it? You know, Skyrim is full of conveniences, and it's great. But you could just say that's the Aedra or the Daedra making life easier for you. I mean, you are effectively chosen by the Aedra, so maybe that's the Aedra's way of helping you. Is they don't do anything direct, but they can then just subtly push you in the right direction. You know, by giving you convenient ways in and out. Oh, like, I need hand cream, my hands are going very dry. My hands are horribly, horribly dry. Still, give me that wiggle. Look at the sky. Look at the moon. Oh no, someone ate the moon. Oh. Where's the moon? Where's the moon? Ah, there's the moon. Ah, alive and well. When you're loony for the loony, you gotta check for the moons. Which way was I going now? Not back to Markarth. Ah, Rorikstead is actually the closest location, and I am pointing directly at it. Beautiful. Because this will tell me if my guard changes work and whether we have to do a bit of modding time, which I'm sure everyone is enthralled to see ever again. I don't know. I'm just starting to... If it works for Rorikstead, you know, the Whiterun guards, which I know I made work, I distinctly remember having it like that. Oh no, my axe is out of gas! Wow, there is those that aren't less. Quimby, you stole my kill. I needed that gas in my axe. Oh well. I need to charge my axe up. I don't want to waste soul gems on it. But it looks like I'm wasting soul gems on it. Oh no. My restaurant 93! Oh, I thought it was close to 100 than that! How long am I going to be stuck using this shitty healing spell? Seriously, getting restoration up takes forever. It takes such a long time, it's actually not funny. Okay, it probably is funny, but not for me. Right, I just need a short weapon, so... How did I genuinely not know that you could just use scroll, press arrow keys to scroll? Like, I've done it in this menu! I want lesser, because you always put less petties. Actually, don't do that one. So, you use as little as you can. Right, Rorik's dead approaches. And yet this still looks like Dari. That don't look like Rorik's dead. It's older than I need to bear right a bit more. Oh, look, camp. We're just going to jump down to that. Splat. Splat. And don't question that companions actually followed me down. That's actually quite questionable. Yeah, you. Come here a minute. Die. Ah, Frost Dragon. Thank you for giving me a recharge. Oh, you are begging to be sent off a cliff, aren't you? Up you go. Goodbye. Whee. Look at her go. She's gone. She ain't coming back. She dead. She fell off a cliff and never coming back. Because unlike Short, she can't take the safe way down. Yep. Ooh, speaking of Safeway. Ooh, that hurt. I mean, speaking of Safeway, it used to be a supermarket. I'm pretty sure they're all dead. There are things we don't touch, and the Shrine of Debella is one of them. Ew, Ew, do you know what it's been through? Kind of people pray to Debella? Exactly. You don't want to touch it after that, do you? Ooh, mud crab, give me your legs. Mud crab, give me your claws. And, oh, Quimby's teleported. Oh. Sometimes you do question how your followers get places. Oh no, bears! I must save these random people from bear. From a cave bear that's without a cave. Oh no, they're vigilant. They're a vampire. That's close enough, fool! These vampires are pretty pathetic. I mean, worse than the Vigilants. How did they kill the Vigilants? Like, they're kind of pathetic. But sometimes you do wonder. Then again, it's... maybe they use their vampire wiles, or whatever they have. Like, their vampiric seduction, that was it. Not wiles, it's seduction. And how vampires are seductive when... I mean, their eyes glow and their... yeah, their eyes glow and their teeth are long and pointy and no one can tell the difference, apparently. I mean, Sabine Stentor is very obviously a vampire and no one has noticed. I feel like there was supposed to be something more with her. Then again, Civil War, you are meant to be able to kill Elsit in Boethius' quest, so... And there is still conditions, I think, in the Civil War. If Elsit is dead, obviously they don't do anything, but they're still hooked up as a condition, which is a bit weird. You know, there is that... there is some oddities going on. So I feel like the Solitude Court was supposed to have a bit more going on in it. We need to ask about a goat. Apparently we're on a drunken bender and we got involved with a goat and a hag raven. Yeah, I don't want to know why either. Whatever that stuff was, it was one hell of a drunken bender. You know, Short got completely blotto and no one knows what happened. Well, you know, just been told a pack of lies as I should an escaped troll waddling around. An escaped troll waddling around. That is a Dawnguard troll. We have arrived at Rorikstead, which is the first time we've ever visited Rorikstead, apparently. Okay? I mean, it's loaded in, but it's invisible.
From Hammerfell. They've got curved
Okay!
curved swords.
Right, we're just gonna save temporarily here. So, of course, something attacks us. I don't want to have that on my loading conscience. Stupid troll. Right. Yeah, so that's not weird.
Hey, watch it.
I mean, again, the occlusion plane's working. It's treated as being there. But why is it not visible? You know, the occlusion plane is working and everything, so why is that not... Right, so, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to save. Load the save. See if that fixes it. That's just a quick... Nope, so, Right, we've got other things to check, then. Right, so... I'm going to check two things. First of all, the creation kit. You're not going to... Unfortunately, you're not going to actually... I know exactly which one this is, so if I just open it up... Wait for the creation kit to load, and I set the thing to show the creation kit. Oh. I haven't done this for a while. So, we need... What's... want to add... It's an application... which one was it? Display... Not display capture, window capture. Create new, and it is called CK. Skyrim CK. Oh, gosh. And I want to collect the... Honestly, it's the render window that you'll want to see. Because it's not going to do this other... It's not going to... It's not going to show anything, because that's all it's going to show. It's not... You know, it's just going to... So I'm going to show the render window, because that's the important bit. So, we go to... We open up ETAC, so... ETAC, not resources, ETAC complete. This is the active file. So I know that's what's doing Rorikstead. So the render window is going to be what's important. It's loading files. Again, the creation kit, because it's like 15 different windows, it doesn't really show. You know, it is multiple different random windows that you can wiggle and move around as you want. So yeah, there is going to be that weird grey square. Unfortunately, I am going to mention that that is very, very awkward. And I'm just going to move it. I'm actually going to stick it in the middle of the screen. Wait for ETAC to load, and we'll see what's going on with that bit of wall. Because something ain't working right there. Didn't have to expect to be doing this mid-stream, so... Initializing references. Yeah. Been a while since I loaded the creation kit, okay? So, I want to go to Skyrim. You go to Tamriel in the cell view editor, which again, actually, I know what I can do. Add. I know what I can do. Give me a sec. I can do this. Skyrim's. Okay, and I'm going to call that object view. That's going to be object window. I was going to have... Let me just grab We'll just rename that to... I'm just gonna have to add loads. It's not... The creation kit is CCK. Cell view. Which is I have down here. And then again another one. Let's go DCK. This is just the main one. Here I've got, and you don't need a log because the log is pointless. So apparently that doesn't. Yeah, that's roughly what it looks like. Again, I don't know why there is more space. It doesn't take. It does have takes more space than that, but for some reason the CK is really fucking weird. So we go to now. We can actually see what's going on. We go to Rorikstead, which is down here. Rorikstead exterior. I don't know which one it is, so we're going to go with number 1. We're going to load in number 1. Let me zoom out. Wait for it to load. Keyword, very important. Find the offending mesh, which for some reason is enabled but not visible. Go figure. So, wait for it. You gotta wait for the creation kit to load. Right. Right, I was at the wrong end of town. Looks like this gate. Right, there does seem to be nothing there, but I don't know if this is the right end of town. Again, it might not have loaded in yet. We're looking at this one, which seems to be the one that it is. So we're in Wilderness. There it is. There's the offending item. So let's see what its properties are. It's full load, respawns. It's not hidden from the map. It's not hidden from. See, nothing here is saying that this should be enable parent. Again, it's all there. It was showing up. It was just not showing up. So that's all fine. It should be fine. That's no reason why that wasn't showing up. It's exactly the same as this one. No script attached to it. There's nothing. Its 3D data is saying this is exactly what it should be. Extra is saying again exactly what it should be. What? Why was this not showing up? It's a vanilla item. Right, so there's no need to change eText. So again, it's proven that that is indeed there. So we go to Xedit, which is I must find Xedit. Pretty sure I know which one it will be in, but we're going to load an Xedit on. Right, where is Xedit? There we go. Make sure Xedit is actually on. I will. I think it was personal tweaks and maybe one of Civil War. I don't know. I don't actually remember what these things are called. God. God. I don't actually know what they. I don't actually remember what the mod was called. This is a problem. Or did I integrate it into my own? I can't remember. So if I just have a look through my entire list, diverse Imperial Soul. There's diverse guards. That'll be it. And personal tweaks is just in case I had that one locked up. So that one just in case. There we go. Again, why does this? Oh, I see. I see what the window capture does. Is it hides the taskbar and it hides the little bar at the top, which results in like a super fat taskbar looking gap at the bottom. Right, that's it. So, I'm pretty sure. God, Riverwood Imperial. Template, guard, Whiterun Imperial. again, that's the Imperial ones. So, I'm sure. I'm sure. I mean, this is the Imperial ones, which I know I didn't mess with. So we're looking for Ink Guard. Yeah. So there we go. Reference by our character Guard Sons. That's the one we're looking at. So that's the one we're looking at. Is because that's Stormcloak Guard. Stormcloak Thorns. So we're looking at that. I'm sure. So we're looking for Ink Guard. So that's adding new faces to them. So we're not actually. I mean, where's the hold? You know, actually, I know what I'm going to look at. I know how to find it easier. You go to the armor. You go look for one as simple like the White Guard armor. You know, White Guard armor. And it doesn't fucking show any of its. Of course it doesn't. That would be fucking easy. Outfitless Guard. You know, Outfitless Guard. So we're looking at winter holes. And of course, nothing is saying what this is! Right, we're looking in outfits now. Yeah, because there's got out. Yeah, so it looks like it's. That's ref. So we're looking at. We want Skyrim, we want outfit. We want Skyrim is a not outfit, and we're looking for outfit. Guard. I'm assuming they're going to be under guard. Hope it'll be under guard. And we're looking for like guard Fulcreef, which is an imperial. Again, guard Fulcreef Sons. There, look, guard Fulcreef Sons. It is being pulled. So, and we're looking for guard outfit Mark Whiterun. And oh look, guard Whiterun Sons template. Whiterun Guard. So we are. They are. And let's see Guard Markarth, which is the not Rift. Not Windhelm, not Winterhold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fulcreef, no. Hjalmarch? Is it Hjalmarch? Again, guard outfit Hjalmarch. I want to point out. Guard, so that's Rifted. Hail is Dawnstar. Again, looking at it. Hail. Oh, you know, Sons. Look, guard Dawnstar Sons. You know, guard sleep outfit. Right, that's a sleep outfit. We don't need that. That's That's not. That's Windhelm. Wait, Windhelm's got a different bloody guard outfit? Why is there none for Markarth? Is it just under Markarth or something? Why is there no Markarth outfit? Oh, for fuck's sake! This is good. So we'll look. So White. We know Whiterun. Yes. Look, guard Whiterun Sons template. So we go to him. He's not been overwritten. Is his I'm just checking something. So use base data, which I think is. So it's saying he's using traits, he's using stats, he's using spell lists, he's using AI, he's using model. But where's the... So it's in one of those generals. Because they were still being pulled as Stormcloak Soldier. What is going on here? Right, so... So I want Markov, Guard Mark, because he's called, what is he called? He's called Guard Whiterun, so he's got... So Guard Markov, Sun's day shift. Right, so I want to point out that the Markov guards were supposed to be called Markov Guard, and they were wearing a Reach Hold Guard outfit. Note, they weren't using the outfit. Sun's day shift, Sun's exterior. Again, Markov Guard. Set it correctly. Nothing overriding. So I'm just going to load up everything now. Make sure that something I didn't get later isn't overriding them. So everything loaded, which is going to take ages. This is not what I was wanting to do on a Skyrim stream. It's just see what. So we know which one they're contained in, so we can find them easily, which is generals. And again, we want, because it bothers me, like, because you just end up with the same blue horde everywhere, and like, do they even have that many uniforms? It's basically saying which one is going to load this, and of course, obviously, it's not, because, yeah. So we're just going to stick on one that I know is not. And then we load, so we go to, well, nothing is overriding this fucker. So, why? Because he's referenced solely by... We're just going to put Guard Markov something serious, because we know that he's not apparently used by anything. Because this is the one that's supposed to override everything. They're supposed to copy from this bastard. So why isn't it working? It worked before. Right, so I'm just gonna. This is where the creation kit comes in, because the creation kit is, there are things that X-Edit is better at. Looking at sort of raw data like that is one of the things it's better at. The creation kit, on the other hand, is much better for things like this, where you're just looking. Set that as active file. You know, there are things where the creation kit is generally better. Because it lets you see the chains better. X-Edit's really bad at showing the chains. This is getting on my whip now, because it should work. It should be working. So, we want Guard Markov. So we're looking at Guard Markov. So the ones that we know is edited is the Guard Markov Sons. So we're looking at day shift. Oh, did I just get really unlucky and they were all like the bloody night shift number 2 and 3? So we're going to preview this idiot. Again, they're a random generic spawn. So this is used by Guard Markov Day shift. Using these cells, Markov World, Markov Keep. See, that makes sense. But yet, every single... Which is, if we look at them... We can't look at them, that's the problem. So we look at Guard Markov Sun's exterior. Again, marked. Not used by it. Count. 7. There are 7 of these losers. Apparently I didn't make the edit to these. Because if we look at this, it says Markov Guard. I'm going to preview him, and he's a random generic item. He's an actor base is level guard Suns, and he's sweet. Ah, I see. I see the problem. Look at what he's tagged to do. He's using inventory. So, he's tagged to use the inventory. Which, for some reason, wasn't showing up in it. Which, to be fair, could be a lot easier to change in X-Edit. So what we're going to do is get rid of the use inventory flag. Okay. I'm going to close those creation kit, because the creation kit is generally a lot worse for that. Go to generals, because we know which one it is. We know we've already made the edits in here. That's why they're not working, is because they're using the inventory of the generic. They don't mind having a few in the town, because that then gives the impression that it's an occupation, but... Oh, we've taken over your town. All your guards fired. Why? Why are they fired? Like, they'll... You know, the guards of Whiterun are loyal to Whiterun. They're not loyal to the Imperials. You know, it makes sense that the guards are loyal to their town. You know, and their hold. So we go to... We go to Guard Markov, which we know... Oh yeah, he was a leveled character. He was a leveled NPC. Oh, wait, why, where is... So we got Guard Markov, because apparently... Yeah, Markov for some reason has millions. We have said, and get rid of, because he's got an inventory. Oh, I need to give him the weapons as well. Ugh, fuck. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to detag... So I'm going to detag them all. I'm going to grab them all. So, pair selected, because this makes it really easy to do this. And to get rid of the use inventory. So, right, so I don't have to mess with Foolproof and don't have to mess with Shell March. So, use inventory. No. Use inventory. No. Use inventory. No. Use inventory. No. Use inventory. So, then we find... So we take these, and then we find guard level, what was it, Suns? So if we look for vanilla, we look in vanilla, so we look in Skyrim, and then we look for vanilla guard, which is leveled NPC, non-player character, level Sun, I think it was level Suns, LVL, so we level, probably level Suns guard or something. Oh no, we level guard Suns one, so these is remembering the guard Suns. There we go. So we're going to go level guard Suns. Compare him as well, because find his inventory. Or let me guess, he doesn't have a bloody inventory either. Oh god, he doesn't have a... I'm just gonna put level... Right, so what is he templating off then? So he's templating off... What is he templating off? So, right, where's the templating ID? So the templating ID is saying... So it's saying templates obviously use a template, and he's using the... Yeah, he's using the inventory of his template, whoever the fuck his template is. There, so it's level Elcar Guard Suns, right. So we're looking for Elcar Guard Suns now. Oh, God. So we're looking for level character. God. Elcar Guard Suns. Right. This is such a stupid chain. G Guard Suns. There we go. So we're gonna. So we know that this loot, which is taking another chain to Enkguard. Okay, so we go to Enkguard. So Enkguard, right? So we take these, compare, and it's Enkguard. God. Right. This is such a stupid chain. Right. Enkguard. Right. Scroll down to Enkguard, which will be below Bandit and below Draugr. A, B, C, E, F, G. So it's not a Forsworn. Enkguard. Right. So we're just going to take... I see why it was doing it that way. But guards always have... Alright, so we just take... So we take and we compare with her, who has finally got the equipment that we need. And it is just Civil War Older Suns gear. That's what we need. So we need Just take... I can't believe we went through all of this to find out it was a thing we already had. This is stupid. This is so stupid. If this fixes it, obviously I'll have to reset one of the losers and see if he's what outfit he's got, but... Right, so that's... Now, foolproof guard, Mark guard, Markov guard, Stormcloak... Oh. Markov guard. I forgot to rename him as well. Because Markov, for some reason, had like 15 types of guard, and I genuinely don't know why. So, like... So we're gonna... I say they might not inherit the name, but I don't really care as long as they get the equipment, so... Right, so we're going to save that, and now we're going to reboot Skyrim and hope this bloody works. Right. That took way longer than I was hoping it would. And we have no idea what's going on with the Riverwood Wall. Like, there's nothing apparently wrong with it. Like, it's even still being treated... It's been treated as it's there, it's just not visually shown up, which is a bit weird. So, then again, the weird, you are an old version, and please update to see online, hasn't shown up, and I don't know why that hasn't shown up either, because it worked last week, and frankly, short of installing a new game, nothing really has changed in Skyrim, like nothing at all since last stream, so the only thing that's changed is in the stream itself, weirdly enough, because I might as well do my modding changes on stream, because, well, not many people do that, like, you don't really... So, right, Shork has done Shorking things. Okay, so that's fixed itself, that's good. You. Yeah, you.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damned shopkeepers.
I don't know if he's supposed... He is a... But if you look at his ID, he is not a vanilla one. I need to find the vanilla guard. Are you a vanilla guard? Yes. Oh yeah, move to players. Right, are you? Oh, please don't. It's not... Right, so kill. Resurrect. Yep, you're still Stormcloak guard. Right. And of course there's a fucking silver hand ambush that stops me from just going to Whiterun to check something. Because I told them not to use inventory, so they've used inventory. Why is there a giant fucking silver hand ambush? Right. Right, now I can just go to Whiterun to check. I'm just going to Whiterun because I know Whiterun is one that I fixed. Like, I don't know if the provincials also use the same guards. I don't know. The way the guards are set up is so fucking... Everything to do with the Civil War is a labyrinthine mess. Yes, so the Whiterun guards are correctly Whiterun guards.
Staying safe, I hope.
You are a Whiterun guard. You're using a steel sword because you're a storm...
Come back to gloat.
The plains outside Whiterun are
Right. So you are correct. What is another... We're just doing a... We are... Which is another Imperial city? Morphor? I'm guessing Morphor. We're going to try Solitude as well, and then we're going to reload from our save. We're not going to keep these fast travels in. This is just a... Because it could just be that Rorikstead is weird and doesn't actually use regular guards. I don't know. Like the provincials... I mean, those are correctly... Well, these are correctly Stormcloak guards, because they've got Stormcloak weapons. So, we go to Solitude. Just quick, icky, go to Solitude, because this amount of fast travelling is never good for Skyrim. So it'll look, and then go back, and of course, hopefully, more Markarth will have had time to respawn by the time we get back there. I don't mind if the provincials are going to be off, as long as the... Oh yeah, there's always... Where are the bloody... Oh, the guards need to guard ball. Right. I know I'm not going to keep it.
They executed Rogevier before we got here.
Okay, they are using the correct outfit. Their outfit just doesn't exist. Right. Yeah, they are correctly...
Blowing up an entire town. Damn college. Winterhold will never be the same.
Right. So they are correctly working. I am pointing that out. I just didn't actually do it correctly. So, we go back to the other... We go back to Markarth because it should have been enough time. And again, I don't know if it's just Rorikstead being Rorikstead. Being a weird little provincial thing. It's not the main town. I mean, that looks like a Markarth guard to me. Right, so... Quickie! Go to desk... Go... Fix the guards! Right, so now we know what the problem is. This is, I mean, it's amusing, don't get me wrong, it is definitely amusing. So what we're going to do is go to just boot up Xedit for Skyrim, take generals, because, oh thank god, it's all contained in one. It bothers me that like the Civil War outfits are everywhere. It feels so weird. It's like the only lingering thing, but no one talks about it, so it doesn't really matter. But it bothers me no end. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to just open up this one, take the, not the armor add-on. What I'm going to do is make an outfit, which is a So what I'm going to actually do is just check which one it is. Good. So we want the standard odd outfit for Imperial Solitude. But we want this, yeah, because we're just going to take a standard Stormcloak one and put the Solitude outfit and helmet in. So we're just going to go Skyrim, outfit. I need to actually find outfit, guard. Guard, outfit, Solitude. Which is, can I remember? What is a gut saint? I have no idea what that is. I have a feeling it's Riften? So it's guard outfit, not shout. Which one's fucking Solitude? Like, honestly, I don't remember which one is which. Ugh. You know what? Fuck it, we'll just take the copy of gut. What? God, Windhelm, yeah. We're going to take a copy of God Windhelm, so we're going to... Yes, I know, it'll say Solitude Guard Shield, won't it? So we're going to take Rift and Gut Shield. You know what? This is this case of... I'm just looking at what Solitude Shields are. I genuinely haven't got the faintest clue what fucking hold they are. Because the hold names generally... Yes, they are called Haffingar Guards. So they are Haffingar Guard, which is Guard Haffingar. So not Shalmarch. And of course, there is no... Why is this so awkward? Yeah, well, let's just look for one thing we know exists. So, we go to non-player character, Enk Guard Solitude, because we at least know that should exist. Guard... Oh no, of course it doesn't tell me what they're used by. Oh no, that... Level Guard... Guard Solitude, there we go. Guard Solitude, Imperial Base. So we know that this guy is he is a member of Haffingar. And we know he uses that, and he should have the Armor Haffingar all. Right, so it's Armor Haffingar we want. So we want Skyrim ESM, we want outfit Armor Haffingar. It's Guard Haffingar. Armor Haffingar, all outfit. Right, copy as new record into Guard Armor. One cloud up. Haffingar. Solitude. God, I'm a Solitude Sons. It's God of Solitude Sons, because it is technically going to be the Sons version. So we go into that. So we go into that, open up that one and that one, just compare, because it makes this a lot easier to copy over the gut. Because we want to get rid of the Imperial booties, and we want to get rid of the Imperial booties, and we want to put the... That's the wrong outfit. Right, we want... I want a generic guard outfits. Fuck. Armor, guard... Actually, most of them I know look fucking guard armor. So we compare to guard... What? And it's, of course, it's outfitless. What? Guard Whiterun. Why are these things... There. Guard Windhelm. They've got a normal list. Good. Why? Why is the guard system so fucking messy? So we want the booties, because they are technically, because that way you get the outfit lists. There we go. So now we just need to set that up for our Solitude friend. So our Solitude friend is the magnificent one of these. Guard Haffinger, Solitude Sons base, that one. We want his outfit, where his... compared to... If it ain't there, it doesn't show up. It's a really annoying... So we want the guard sleep outfit, and we also want the... Because otherwise the slot just doesn't show up. X edit can be really irritating. So guard armor, Solitude Sons. There we go. So, now that is saved. Now we save that. Good, good. We can close that. We can make sure YouTube is actually checking it live. Go back to Skyrim. Just quickly. I mean, I'll teleport to Solitude and then teleport straight back. Because I'm pretty sure that's worked, but I can't guarantee it. So what I'm going to do is go on one of these autosaves. That autosave will do. We go into that autosave because you don't want to load a save too many times. Skyrim gets a bit weird. Its saving system is bizarre. And of course, this is where we find that it's actually worked. And for some, I'm guessing it worked in the past because the Whiterun guard doesn't override, or I don't know. Because I never really tested it beyond, because I never...
Faithless Imperials.
Faithless Imperials. Yeah, we're just checking Solitude. Then we can turn Skyrim off, reboot it, because you never want to load a different save from within Skyrim, because it never truly clears it. Again, watch Skyrim speedruns where they do some weird shit with saves and horses, and you'll see what I mean by, like, you never want to check. So we just need to go up to the Guardmobile, which is up here, because, well, we know where guards spawn from.
It's too bad they executed.
Yeah, good. Look, Solitude Guard. Because they didn't change Jarl in Solitude. So it feels really, really weird that, like, oh yeah, all the guards have suddenly poof, out of existence, and, you know, your whole guards are now under Stormcloak occupation, which is, like, barely different than the Jarls. Like, they're still the Jarls. They're not, like... It's not like the Imperial ones where it's clear, like, it's an Imperial military occupation. Like, the Imperials have clearly occupied. The Stormcloaks, they're not quite occupying as they've just replaced. It's, you know, this is how Jarldom works. And it feels really, really weird And see what I mean by, like, loading saves doesn't in-game doesn't necessarily... Again, the invisible bit of wall. That kind of shows that, like, loading a save doesn't actually refresh the game at all. It's one of those things that's, like, it doesn't really... You know, it just doesn't actually refresh it, because as you can see, the wall is back, but when we did reload earlier, it didn't. Again, whether these guards will actually update is another matter, but... You know what, let's actually be funny, Ian, and ask about the staff, but we need to go to the pub, because the pub's an excellent source of information, as we know.
Don't think you can barter with me like one.
I say, it doesn't bother me that, like, they're in the provincial areas like this. You know, it's just a Stormcloak guard present, because these are places that are more likely to be attacked by Imperials trying to recapture. Or in Whiterun's case, it's not really recapture. We're going to buy Cowflock Farm. It buys wheat, so it goes to safes. If it gives alchemy, it goes to safes. Where is the pub here? Right, we are going to the pub. But first, we must ask these two what they think of Rorikstead. You know anything about Rorikstead? Rorikstead, one of the locals claims it's named after a living guy named Rorik. I've seen its own name on all maps. I've read that horribly. Good job I'm not a voice actress. You know anything about Rorikstead? Came across a friendly farming town. I found no evidence of threat nearby, but did find an old Dover burial mound. Which, yeah, the burial mound is like right next to Rorikstead. It's actually concerning if Alduin shows up, because Rorikstead is usually not in a good place. Ah, cute Chork.
Need something?
Yes, I put her in Rorikstead for some reason.
It's so good to see you again.
It was cute Chork. And apparently she is in the...
What can I do for you?
She is in the normal elven armor, not the light armor. The cute Chork. She is just cute Chork. So I put... Back when I didn't have this particular type of cute Chork, you know, more realistic one, I only had Super Cutie here. I put her in because that.
Need something?
Yep.
See you around.
I never did bother giving a dialogue, though. You. Yeah, you.
I've got both.
I need to ask about a goat. Eric, what is it that you need?
I want to be an adventurer. Like he says, he needs me to stay here and work the farm. And even if he did let me be, his name is Meralki, and he's the innkeeper here.
Hey, let's see what I can do.
Thank you.
Although you probably should stick to farming, but I'm not going to make you not live out your dreams. I mean, if your dreams are going to give you a very short life. Hey, talk to you about your son.
Wants to be an adventurer. He's a good natured.
I know he does, but it's his choice, isn't it?
My son, Eric. What about him?
He should let us choose what he says if he wants.
But the world is a dangerous place.
I know, but it's his choice.
Himself into. What's more, he's got no armor.
Oh, I'll just give you money. Shork has tons of money. Here, use this to buy money.
You would give your own coin to help my son?
You want to be an adventurer and die in a moment? Yeah, sure.
Your kind deed will not go unrewarded, my friend. Tell Eric I've changed my mind and will visit Whiterun soon to fit him for armor.
Eric? Where have you gone, Eric? There you are.
Did you have any
Faro has changed his mind.
Can't thank you enough, friend. I hope you'll come back to Rorikstead soon and pay me a visit. Maybe we can swap stories about our adventure.
I mean, at least that money will actually help to get him a suit of armor. Unlike, you know, most vanilla payments, which won't.
Father, Meralki, manages the inn. He used to be a soldier, but he left that life behind.
But, you know, I tried to put as many of these little upstairs inns in, because, like, it just gives them a little bit of character. I mean, look at this little room. Tell me this doesn't have a little bit of character. Here you got a little bit of potato bread. Shiri's famous potato bread. You know. And no, I don't know how I was putting this in. I think I just put the potato bread in because it was a bit different. But also because Hearthfire is integrated like absolute dog shit, in that it isn't integrated at all. It's really, really bad. There's a few... So a lot of the items are just shoved into general stores and only general stores, and it's kind of pathetic. So who do I actually have to talk to here? I mean, it probably would help if it was bloody daytime, but... You know what, let's make it daytime, because apparently people don't come out at night. Because the werewolves and the vampires don't fear it. Ah, farmers, they will help. Maybe. Ooh, wheat. Rock is coming to steal your wheat.
Did you see those guards? Get out of line and you'll have them to deal with.
Yes, I'm sure they're very, very threatening. Where do you...
Do I detect a bit of jealousy in your tone?
No. You sure do you know what jealousy is?
What calling could be more noble than me? I see in your eyes that you think I jest. I assure you I don't. I am
Proud, snobby farmer, that's something you never heard before.
working the soil with your hands, seeing your seeds take root and grow, tending a herd.
Where do you see the surplus crops?
Ennis handles the business arrangements. Ennis prides himself on his shrewd business schemes. For my part, I'm far.
I hate people.
Cattle and crops.
Oh, the elbow! Look at the elbow! Look at the shoulder go! Ugh!
Honest pay for honest work.
There we go.
Until next time.
I actually have paid you for my work. You paid me.
You've got a lot of yourself in this town again. What do you have
Sorry, I got. Get behind me, overrated. Sorry, 3 wolves are slaughtered. I'm just saving your life, Ennis. Don't mind me. Doing what the guards will not. Now you can moan at me.
A lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself?
I haven't been to this town before in my life.
Is that so? Does the name Gleda ring a bell? The star beauty of my farm? Kidnapped by a drunk lout and sold to a giant? You better
I want you to confirm the point that you just said sold, as in sold, for money to a giant. You know, things that don't use money.
You're damn right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Gleda. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant.
Help me retrace my steps and I'll pay you for the goat.
Fine, but I'll still be missing my Gleda. Doubt I'll ever have a prize-winning goat again. Most of what you said was just
Selling to a giant doesn't happen.
I could read was after repaying Isolde in Whiterun.
Right. You don't deserve your money. You also should have my money. Why do you not have my money? Right, I'm just gonna add. I'm just gonna add 1,000 gold to him to see if I can actually steal it back. Because, honestly, he doesn't deserve this money. There we go. He doesn't deserve this money. I feel like I deserve that, and I pickpocketed it back. I did it legitimately.
Yes?
Oh, anywhere I can base to blaze?
Try Farmer's Bounty. Janice runs it. He'd be most likely to have the kind of things a traveler like you might need.
Yes, alchemy ingredients, yes. At least my potions don't explode. My potions explode. There is a lot of wheat in this town. And when I say a lot of wheat, I mean a lot of wheat. And Shorty's having it all. No, Biff, listen, Biff. Is the town of Rorikstead named for you?
Yes, that's right.
Except the town existed for centuries prior to this guy.
The lands you see are mine. Most of this I purchased while my comrades were fighting.
I am Rorik the 15th.
against the Aldmeri Dominion. Back then, nothing would grow here.
You know, this makes no sense. Like,
thanks to the hard work and the God's blessings, our farms prosper.
I think he's named after the town, not the town named after him.
Aye, that I did. I commanded a force of several dozen men, most of them levies from villages in this part of the... I damn near met my end in that war.
Like, because Rorikstead's been on the map since, like, Arena.
A healer named Joanne saved my life. He's been my closest friend ever
Okie
since.
dokie. Rorik's leaving now.
That man is a miracle worker.
So, that's one of the things, like, Rorikstead's been around since before Skyrim was even concepted, let alone... Like, it was just... Like, I don't get why they went with that decision for him. It made such a weird... It's such a weird choice. I thought I heard wolves howling. Back here, little cowardly Ethan. That's 4 wolves are slaughtered, because yes, it's still technically the same stream. Just because there was a modding break does not mean that it was not the same stream. Ah, giant camp. We must claim our toes. Oh, is that a nice big booty I see? Oh no, I did actually leave a single... Did I leave Tundra Giants in? I must have left some of them. I'm just curious now if something else broken. Yeah, I must have left Tundra Giant. That's it. I know it turned into giantesses, but I guess I must have left some in. I think I left like the really low-level ones as regular men. I think that might be how I did it. But I don't think I've actually seen one of those proper on stream before. Maybe I have and I'm just being dense. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. It certainly won't be the last time. Because I can be dense. I can be like rock. You know. I take my sanity for granted. Maybe I should just be a little bolder. These puns are making me scream. Yeah, no. Oh, giant. Oh, giant. You're just going to die horribly, aren't you? Because I need your toes! Chopty chopty, your toes are my property. Alright, I'm heading towards the fort to save Lugnulf, which is actually more to the left. So, there is that. Ooh, flowers. Flowers. Mushrooms. All kinds of good alchemy. So much nice. So when you can just go in the way you want. Oh look, a big fat butt of a dragoness. Do we fight her ass, or go down Bandit Alley? Dragoness, Bandit Alley. Brigands! Lovely. Pathetic male Spriggan, that explains why it died so quickly. I mean... Yeah, I love how, like, not ETAC, the immersive creatures has a lore-friendly option, and yet that includes the male Spriggans. Which, you know, I want to point out that lore-wise there are only female Spriggans. That's kind of their thing. So it always struck me as a bit odd that that was in the lore-friendly option. Sure cannot swim to save life. Just climb over. Just climb over it then. Oh no! Bandits! Yes, the priority of bandits is minimal. Hello, bandit. Goodbye, bandit. No, your booty is sliding down a hip. Yes, that was totally worth the 9 gold. Damn you. Yes, damn you indeed. Yes, you almost died to a mud crab. It's embarrassing. Move on. The Rorikstead Bandit Ambush. I mean, this is a classic, the Rorikstead Bandit Ambush. I mean, this is always here. They sort of wait around this crate. One of them has died. Right, we go Logrolf then. Because Logrolf is actually Broken Tower Redoot, which I believe I can... Looking at it, is the one that I can approach from the top easier, which saves me going through like 100 Forsworn. And Shork is going to take that opportunity, because Logrolf, I think, is just in a random Forsworn camp. Preferably one that you have not been to already. And I'm... When you're saved chugs like that, make a new one. 5 wolves are slaughtered, 6 wolves are slaughtered. And 7 wolves are slaughtered. Don't want to let those arrows steal it. And the Stormcloak patrol. No, 6 wolves are slaughtered. 7 wolves are slaughtered because there was 4 before. Yes, 7 wolves are slaughtered. Get the wolves are slaughtered statistic right. And yes, we are going to fight Dragoness because we are stupid. Shork is smart. College educated, you know. I mean, the College of Winterhold isn't exactly renowned for its its intelligence prowess. Ow, you're trying to burn me? Shork is unburnable. Oh, wow, what a weird battle. So we got 8 wolves are slaughtered. No! You stop my wolves! For that you die. So I've got 8 wolves are slaughtered because unfortunately Dragoness here killed off the others. Right, Shark is going to do the stupid thing and bonk. And if Shark gets bitten, Shark is going to die horribly. Wow, he really just wants to die. This is the I am bored with life. Please send me back to the void. Resurrection was not my choice. Right. Well. Ugh. You really have been feasting on the weak, haven't you? I'm Warwick, some hide armor, lovely. Fantastic. Oh, something else joins the ridiculous foray around here. Yeah, this wasn't a weird fight at all. Yeah, so we got skeevers, a spider, some wolves, only one of which we killed, a rhino, and a dragon. What a weird event. And I love it. I love when Skyrim just decides to just shit out everything. You know, including the kitchen sink was there. If only we had, like, a Fulmer, a chorus, a giant, a mammoth, and a troll, we probably would have had, like, almost every creature type in Skyrim. Shark attacks from above. All over, Forswornikin. I control the high ground. Yeah, Shark is the high ground. To the broken tower, redoot! To pick up Loglolf! He's seen me. I want to do it. But he's too intelligent, he's too alert. I wanted to pluck his heart out. That is a way you can kill Briarhearts. Why they made that a feature, I don't know, but I love that it is. Ew. Ew. The Shrine of Dibella. Ew. There are some things less scummy, but not many. Ew, Lugerf. Yo! Shark has come to save you! I am Boethius champion while doing not Boethius champion. I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue? No one knew where
I just happened to stumble across you and thought you needed rescuing.
Who sent you?
Boethius sent me.
The Dark Mistress? She sent you? Oh, wait. Mulek Paul's Halt?
Boethia has sent me. Shark is on Boethia's business. Why is my skill not sneak on up? Why? Here, let me untie those veins. By untie, I mean cut them with a blunt knife, and takes forever. Shark has a button knife that she uses for these things. We'll see you back in Markov, my friend. Ooh, Jasmine. Ooh, berries. 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 That one joke. It is. It is. Owl. Ugh, let's put it on top of the unsightly shrine. I mean, I don't think the Forsworn could defile that shrine any more than anyone normally would defile a Debellan shrine. So... Ooh, crap. Ooh, leather. Canis fruit. Leather. Sweet roll. Some beef stew and grilled chicken breast. Some potatoes, because yum yum raw potatoes. Yes, yum yum yum. Malto wine. Ooh, cheese. Ah, poisons. Wine we don't want. Liminal bridges, however, we will take. We don't know if we have that book. Ancestors and the Donma. Yeah, well, let's take that book as well. And now we can leave Logor's prison and leave. And because we are on the weird fort, we are going to jump down. The safest way. And we then have to wait for the Forsworn to come out. How dare you attack me with blunt stone? It doesn't work! And Shulk now makes a run back to Markarth, because we might as well finish off the Lugolog's quest while we're there. But do we also have to find the mead? The mead is, to be fair, that is kind of on the way back to Markarth, so if we head north-ish, there, that's north-ish. If we always point in the right direction, if we never turn our pointer, we'll always head slightly left of this cave. That only works until we pass this cave, but still. To be fair, we can just, now we've reached this cave, we're going to wait by this disgusting corundum vein, get to this cave entrance, which is right here, teleportate to this cave, Liar's Retreat, and then head north. Why am I teleporting to this cave? Simple. It resets my map markers so I can actually navigate again, because Shulk with a compass is very handy. Because it stops me forgetting where I am. Because, to be fair, you know, people who say, oh, you shouldn't have, like, quest markers in games. I mean, one, they're to make up for, like, the inability to see things, which, God, sometimes you really need it. Like, nothing's less fun than playing Hunt the Tiny Object in a dark room where tiny objects has fallen behind something. That's never fun. And second of all, they are representing your character's ability to navigate, not your own. You know, your character can be competent at navigating even if you aren't. You know, and you can always choose to not... You can always choose not to use them as well. If you don't, like, at least in a Bethesda RPG, you can choose just to not have your quest markers active and therefore the quest marker won't show up. But let's face it, it's no different to say, here, it's actually a much cleaner way of allowing you to have, you know, you don't need to have tons of pointless dialogue that says, go north here and here and here. You're going to this location, you can find it on a map. Hello, did you know you can navigate by using your compass? You can use it to determine north and south when we tell you which to go north or south. But sometimes in Morrowind we decide to just send you the wrong way entirely, because our directions are wrong. Whether purposely or willingly, we do not know. Can you please shut up? Oh, you're one of those people. Oh, in which case, continue navigating with your quest marker like a peasant. Edward. And yes, I'm not stretching entire. These are not complete stretches, are they? No, Nirncall is definitely a stretch. I really should stop doing that gag, but the Forsworn have decided they need to kill me, so I will kill them. Well, you're not going to be taking much of the reach. You should have gone for all of the reach first. That's dangerous then, Shulk. Shulk is just here for your booty. Ow, you stuck an arrow in my back. Bold does not give you power. Ooh, Black Soldier gives me power. Ooh, Egge. Egge. Let's take the Egge. Alright, so we're taking the Egge. We are now approaching our destination, which is just to the north of us here. Actually, it's just to the right of us here. I can't navigate. Give me a moment. That's further north than I thought. Funny thing is, I'm terrible at navigating in games, but I'm actually not bad at navigating in reality. I can follow compass, follow directions. Well, directions aren't very useful. To be fair, I don't find directions particularly useful. I much prefer to just have a map. Ooh, 9 wolves were slaughtered. 10 wolves were slaughtered. Come back. 11 wolves were slaughtered. I genuinely don't find directions very helpful because unless you think exactly the same way as the person giving you directions, they're not very helpful. Like, that's some people I know for directions, and the directions will be absolutely useless on account of the fact that those people actually don't know where they're going and take a really convoluted route. 12 wolves are slaughtered. Right, where is my destination? Oh, it's decided not to mark itself, and this is played a hunt the item. I feel it's here. This feels. Right. Help. If I put that in, let's clear. Add item 555E8 1. Yep. Always got to make a duplicate for the museums, so we can return that to Olda. We also find a source of power in Volskig. Are we going to go for Volskig? You know, well, let's bear around Dragonbridge, go to Volskig, come back round. I think that's the way to do it. Yeah. Go right up. Tiny Neck gets clapped. Ooh. Come back here. 13 wolves are slaughtered. I love when the wolves are slaughtered. Count goes high. It's fun. So 13 wolves are slaughtered. We'll see if Solitude has, you know, Dragonbridge has provincial guards, or whether it's just got the standard Solitude guard. You know, whether... Just, oh, the guard system is a mess. It really is a mess. I actually genuinely cannot believe how much of a mess it is. I know anything attached to the Civil War is a mess, but the guard system is really bad. You'd think they'd just have one template they could pull off that then pulls faces from somewhere else. You know, you'd think it would have that, but no, it's got, it then pull. You know, the faces actually contain the important information, which makes no sense. I mean, that looks like a... Yep, it looks like each individual village gets their own guard, so... I mean, given the Pinatus Oculatus base here, which has ceased to be of any use on account of the Pinatus Oculatus being gone, but here's Olda.
My husband? Well, don't bother. No! I openly welcome the presence of armed strangers who have no reason to care about any of us. Of course it bothers me. I'm sure it's only a matter.
See, that fits more with the Civil War soldiers being here, not actual guards.
You know, there'll be more guards, and then we'll lose our homes as well. This is just the start of it.
I have the mead.
Stendar's mercy to you. If my Horgir doesn't give up the mead this time, I'll hit him over the head with it.
Oh, aren't you a class act?
For your trouble.
Ich found you in the middle.
Owns it. Barely. He'll lose it soon enough. Now we're deep in debt, penniless, and about to lose our sole source of income.
Are you younger or are you just aged horribly? I don't know. I mean, look at that face. That's, yeah. Yes.
Seen some mean-spirited folk pass through lately. Thought I was rid of those sorts when I left Markarth. Welcome, traveler.
I have potatoes to sell.
Honest pay for honest
I have gold to sell.
Honest pay for honest work.
I also want you to... Do you worry about eating a family here?
Of course. Every night I pray that we don't get a visit from a dragon or that two armies don't show up to fight over the bridge. You ask if I'm worried. I'm terrified, if you want the truth of it. But I have to stay strong for my wife and children.
You mentioned fruit down.
And Stormcloaks have sent riders this way, scouting the bridge.
Well, it's a good job the war's over and no one actually notices.
They said soldiers don't need to pay because they're risking their lives to protect us. And that's not all. They took a heap of our lumber, and one tried to have his way with my daughter. They think they can do whatever they want.
He came from
I grew
Markarth?
up an orphan on the streets of Markarth. I'd have died there too, but for the kindness of an old warrior named Logrolf the Bent.
Logrolf?
Rescued me
Logrolf?
enough money to get out of the city. I followed the Karth River north and came here. When I met Michelle, I knew this is where I belonged. I suppose that's it, really.
What a coinky dink. I just happened to help a guy named Logrolf. Logrolf the Bent turned into Logrolf the Willful. It looks... I'm starting to like piece together a little story there. I don't know if it's intentional or whether they just happen to use the name Logrolf twice. But Logrolf the Bent got somehow like pulled into the Daedra by Boethia, who is a bit of a scheming one. At least I think Boethiah was a scheming one. I mean, it usually tends to kill Il a whole lot. Somehow got involved with Boethiah. And then ends up, just being... Anyway, I need to go up and round, so I actually need to go that way. But I have a feeling like that was intentional.
Speak quickly.
You?
We are traveling to the Shrine of Kinnereth in Whiterun. I hear the Gildergreen is more beautiful than ever since it's been restored. They say that eating the fruit it bears will add years to your life.
Hey, thank me for restoring it. But I have a feeling that's like the thing is, like, Logrov was probably a really nice, kind man that somehow then got involved with Boethiah, and then was like, he spends the rest of his life pissing off Molag Bal. Isn't actually a bad thing. I mean, Boethiah's weird, two-faced nature, like, Boethiah doesn't seem very consistent about much. I'm trying to remember what Boethiah's... Oh yeah, Boethiah was it was basically an arena championship, I believe, in Oblivion was Boethiah's quest. I think Boethiah is the one that gives you the gold brand, I think. Not 100% sure. Oh, good, I'm on the wrong side of the mountain again. Right, I need to go that way. But over. There's some moss. Bugs. They defied reality, it's fine. Up and over. That looks climbable to me. That definitely looks climbable, because that's a path you're meant to take. We're taking the baby's route here. Look at it, it's barely even inclined. Oh, there was a dead boar here, that's always a concern. What kills a bristleback? But, yeah, we're going to Volskiga. Or Volskig. Or Volskig. 14 wolves are slaughtered. 15 wolves are slaughtered. I don't know why I took his pelt, but sometimes you just take the pelts. Volskiga is big. And it looks like it's been cracked into the earth. Bandits! Clone! Owns. I'll take your salt. After I assaulted you. Alright, we are going to level up. We are going to take magic. And are you wondering why? Why are you taking magic? You don't use magic very often. Ah, but that's the thing. In the future, Shulk will use magic more. Good. Good. Right, good. And heavy armor is over here. Where's heavy armor? Oh yeah, Shulk has actually maxed out her armor. I kind of forgot that. I kind of completely forgot that Shulk has actually maxed armor out. So Shulk's armor rating is a mighty 517, which will increase when we get Madness armor because we're not wearing helmets. We're making life a little bit harder on ourselves by not wearing those hideous, hideous things. Or the cheat no-follower helmet, which is designed for, actually just, making sure followers don't just randomly equip helmets, because they do! Right, we are in Volskiga. I smell unwashed masses. Blood, 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 button! They missed! Every last one of them missed! They don't actually hit you! If you stand on the bottom. That's hilarious. What kind of booby trap doesn't hit you if you actually trigger it? I knew I smelled you on Watchmasters. There we go. I can't believe that trap. That is possibly one of the most pathetic traps ever. You stand on the button and it doesn't actually get you. Ooh, go! Look, does this one get me if I stand on it? No, it doesn't. I love these. These are the best traps ever. These are legitimately best traps ever. They don't actually work. I mean, I know the swingy door traps do tend to have a trigger ahead, so if you blindly rush forwards, they hit you. But the darts, that is hilarious. That one just doesn't. It doesn't do anything. And I can't unlock chests to save my life. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle. There we go. Ooh, that was totally worth locking. That's some Bandit's pride and joy, that is. It's absolute garbage. Can't get it open. Victory is yours. I submit. I mean, you actually have a really nice weapon. Wiggle, wiggle. The secret wall. We'll take Sir Peter Thieves and we'll go into our secret passage. This better be good booty. Oh no, I picked up a plate. I picked up a plate! Please, destroy it, destroy it. P for plate. P for plate. P for plate. There we go, plates. I mean, to be fair, I've already got 6 of another kind, but I'm putting that back. I don't want it. I didn't want it. I picked it up by accident. Totally worth locking. It's not quite the 1 gil crate, but it's close. And to be fair, I have had the 1 gil crate, I think, last stream, which, yeah, is always kind of really insulting.
Find anything worthwhile yet?
Can't say that I have.
Quiet. I think I heard something.
This place has had to take your armor ever since you've been alive.
I'm fine, I'm fine. Let's move on. Someone there?
Boink. She's more alert. Away from arrows on her. She's smart. Sweep! You bonk with the axe. Oh, they're fighting again. Place your bets. Yeah, I think Freya's won this one pretty conclusively, so we're just going to loot while they fight. Oh no! Draugr! Oh no! He got his skull bashed in! Oh no! What is this evil contraption? All fall abound the same land as we. Some lay low, consumed in shadow. Others stand tall, stretching their necks to see. While none live in this sacred barrow, they all demand your attention if you are to proceed. The first fears all, the second fears none. The third eats what it can, preferably number 1. The fourth fears the second, but only when alone. All must be activated in order if you wish to go home. So, neck. Something stupid, so... Right, so we know it's stupid. Right, so we know... And the last one is wolf, so Snecky Snack. The bear fears none. The fox eats what it can, and the wolf fears none, but only fears when alone. See, Really simple. And I didn't even know what I was looking at. But again, I like those little puzzles that require you to read the book and figure out the code. Rather than just telling you what the code is on the wall. I think those are more fun. I think that's actually a puzzle. I think they're fun. They're simple and they're fun. They're simple enough, and it's only 4 things. You could brute force it. You could always brute force it if you wanted, and the lights tell you if you've got it right. So, you got a 1 in 4, a 1 in 3, a 1 in 2, and a 1 in 1. You're inevitably going to get it after a few tries. So it's one that you can brute force, or it's one that you can figure out for yourself by reading the book. Speaking of figure out for yourself, let's pull this lever. There was no reason whatsoever to do that. Right up the iris. And then right up your knee. You got arrow in the dick, arrow in the butt, arrow in the knee. We all know that that's what you need. Ooh, the 1 gil crate. I love those. They are meme-worthy. And that was booby-trapped. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Oh no, that's...
I smell blood.
Feels like a trap. But it doesn't go off. What a trap does... Oh no, there's the real trap. Opened a bit early there, mate. I'm just gonna take this bandits and leave it. We smell the dead. All the living shall fear the dead. Only the dead shall fear the living. I like that you can just recock your arrows in Skyrim. You don't have to fire them like Oblivion or change weapon. Oblivion was so awkward, I think is the right word to describe it. We're never going to run out of full arrows, are we? That has dawned on me that Skyrim does give you way too many arrows. Oblivion only gave you way too many if you came across one of those random people who had like 50 arrows. And like 10 of each enchanted one, which, let's face it, the enchanted arrows were the only arrows worth using in Oblivion, because otherwise archery was just a poison delivery method. That's pretty much what it was seemed to be designed as. Right, I feel like this is the way we are meant to go, so it's the way we are not going. I feel like I know what that is. Let's see, I'm way out of the... I am an idiot, I fell down the hole. Yes it is. We are not going down the I am an idiot, we fell down the hole thing, because Shork is an idiot, but she didn't fall down the hole. Because it's not like it gave way underneath you, no, it just gave in. Oh. Right, you're a Reaper, you can potentially disarm. There we go, there's the shout. I mean, I don't need your hoary Nord crap. Oh no, the dead, they're rising from the graves. Dogs and cats, living together, mass hysteria. Or, you know, in Skyrim, a Tuesday. Because, honestly, the dead rising from the grave is not that abnormal in Skyrim. No, stay down. Oh no! Oh, that went down fast. The Ebony collection begins again. Itchy ear. You know. Bonk. Uh-oh. Dead have risen from the graves and are giving living haircuts. Right, this was just a booty room. that didn't have much booty in it. I would be lying if I said I was disappointed with that room. Okay, I think I missed it. I heard a distinct clang of a disarm, so I think I missed it. You gotta make that split-second decision. Do you want to run, or do you want to get, put your weapon away, or run? Oh no! Oh, one might have actually got me if I wasn't stuck to the side because I'm an idiot. Oh no! Ray got hit by it. Because followers don't learn. I smell spooders. I was right. I did smell spooders. Do spooders even smell? Who the hell knows? Why does Spooder give combat music? It's fucking Spooder. It's not even strong. It is Spooder. Spooder is not strong. But yes, these are quite small Spooders by Skyrim standards. That's more Skyrim-ics, but big and disgusting. I mean, to be fair, these things are bloody everywhere. I don't recall this being here, but I don't think I go through Volskiga very often, so I don't remember the Spooder pens. This desiccated corpse, I don't think I'm going to do much about that. He doesn't even have anything worth looting. I don't have to open that corpse. I still love that interaction in Oblivion, because everything that was openable, anything that was technically container said open container name. While Skyrim, it's just search, but and I believe on PC it was just search as well, but on console it was open corpse, which was it always amused me no end. Because it was just open corpse. It was something that shouldn't have been a thing. Ooh, that's a big one. That's your big mama spider. Eater of mates. I mean, that is a big ass spooder. They are enormous. Spooder web. Spooder web. Punch it out with the bow. That doesn't work. Right, let's go up. Ooh, look, more Spooder webs. Oof. Don't know where the arrow goes during all that. It just gets destroyed by the web, I guess. This is a big dungeon. I don't remember Volskiga. I really don't remember it. Oh no, a booby trap. Oh no! Short dodged it. When you know the booby trap is coming, you can get out of the way. Whee! Arrow in the head. Arrow in the noggin.
Get ready. Trouble ahead.
Arrow in the cranium. Arrow in the back. I think we've lost Quimby. I think she's been embarrassed by her loss to Freya earlier and has given up. We'll call her back when we leave this place. What is this? The dragon stairs. Fancy. Right, urn, empty. Uh-oh. Immortal Droga Overlord! I have the biggest helmet! I have the biggest helmet! He ain't so immortal. He ain't so immortal. He's just mortal. He's remortaled. Right, we have reached the end of Volskig. And I think I know why I don't usually go through Volskig, because I think you can just bypass it. I also know why I don't go to Volskig very often, because I've just realised what's in there. Burn my eyes out, little short. Volsung. I don't do the Dragon Priest very... Wow, Volsung, you're weak. You died, like, instantly. You were like a copper one, but... Right, Volsung is dead. We can now leave this place and never have to return. And yeah, it's not even that difficult to get up here. I don't even need to, like, that's not even difficult to get up. I think there's a reason why I don't remember Volsky, because you genuinely don't have to go through it. You can genuinely just ignore it. Markov! Again. This time, where the guard actually, guard. The Dawn Guard are coming! The Dawn Guard are coming! Why are the Dawn Guard trying to kill me? Shorty's not a vampire. The vampires don't think she is, at least. What was it? 15 wolves are slaughtered? And where are we going even in the right direction? No. Damn it! It's fallen over again. This is getting irritating now. I want to stay. Right. Stay. There we go. That way. It's getting irritating now. Wrong shout. We really need to go meet Parthenax and learn a better version of Shout. But that will require meeting Esbern, and we don't want to do that. That requires a trip to the Pits of Rift, where apparently the Thieves Guild refuses to deal with me, but despite the fact that they will quite happily deal with me. Like, they can't seem to comprehend because Maven is dead. Because Maven is dead. Riften is in a better place. I mean, her influence will live on, but... Yeah. Her and her son, grandson, whatever the fuck Sibby is. Seriously, the Blackbriar family is conflicting events, determining what their family relations are. Like, sometimes Sibby's the son, sometimes he's the grandson. Sometimes Hemming's the husband, sometimes he's the son. It's a bit weird. Welcome to Bill's Umbrellas. Do you want an umbrella? I hear it's raining in your area. You probably want one. No, I don't want an umbrella. Short doesn't need an umbrella. She's waterproof. Go away, you scam caller. It'll stop raining in a moment anyway. Also, Freya has fallen over again. So, belt. See the belt? Because the problem is, her feet don't actually even sit on the ground properly. Like, you know. So, I'm just trying to balance Freya now in such a way that she doesn't then fall over repeatedly. Because it's only Keychain Freya that suffers any sort of falling over issues. Because she naturally leans backwards. And the problem is, when I flick my mouse so right, I catch... Yeah, because... And correctly make it left-handed. It would have been much easier this way. There. Now she hopefully won't fall over again. Keep saying that, but she keeps falling over, so... And if you want to see... You know what, actually, next time she falls over... Or, no. We're going to park at this Nirnroot. Please enjoy this brief intermission. I'm just going to go. So, give me a sec. Just grab... Oh, wait. I can type on this keyboard. I'm going to just So you know what? When I say my Freya keeps falling over, I'm going to. It's like I am going to paste a there. The ad for the Nerd Route is it's a self plug, but there, Nerd Route ad has been put into the chat. So, if you want to see what my desk, the Freya on the right of that photo is the one that keeps falling over. The keychain one. So if you're wondering what I keep saying my Freya keeps falling over, that's why. Oh no, Hybrid Soul. Oh wow, they're really spamming these out this time. Well, you're probably the most dangerous, so you die. Oh, the goblins attacking as well. Ain't this a clusterfuck? Yeah, this is a clusterfuck. I'm gonna have to heal. I would like to have potions. Fuck it, food. Food to the rescue. I'll just eat a whole crop of tomatoes. It's fine. And some sweet rolls. Because Hybrid Souls actually hurt. Yeah, that kind of, the really unnecessary vampire as with goblins. The goblins didn't need to engage. That thing is massive. Right, now we can head towards Rift the Markarth again. But yeah, if you're ever wondering when I say my Freya falls over, that's what I mean. I am heading towards Markarth, aren't I? Yeah, I doesn't associate Markarth as being in the south. I associate it with being in the west. Oh, hello, random people.
What was that?
Like, and no one can notice this guy is a vampire with his massive nosebleed. You win! Your vampire is dead, lady. Your vampire is dead. You don't need to fight no more. You can live. I mean, the vampires definitely do come out at night. There it is, down there. Ooh. You know what? We're going to this little marker, whatever it is. Oops. Wrong shout. Almost fried the skeever so hard that it didn't even know what happened. Oh, Spriggans are fighting again. Come here, Shork is following. It's out of stamina. We can't run any further. Oh, sweet Jesus, that's a gigantic Spriggan. Kill the weak one first. Start hacking away the big one. Oh, she's only a weak one. Enchantments win! Bonk. Fell that tree. Oh look, Orc Hunters. These do correctly wear Orcish gear. I think the problem is that, like, the Orc strongholds, they all have set outfits, and I wasn't willing to change, like, 1 million NPC records for it. I think that was it. Right, we're coming to Deep Folk Crossing, because apparently we have to come here anyway. For the Ethereum Shards, because this is the one I didn't get. Because I don't think I ever had a reason to come out here. It's nice that they gave this place another place other than just being a Dwemer Convector location. Because to be fair, that's all it was a Dwemer Convector location. I love how that one's just... I beat you to it every time.
It's the last one, isn't it? It's almost time. I'll meet you at the forge.
Okay, you never told me where the forge was, but okay. Good old Deep Folk Crossing. It's just such a weird little location. I'm glad they used it for Dawns. Oh god, because, let's face it, this place has no other purpose. Except for burn. Oh, a skeleton has rolled down the river. Oops. You know what? I'm going to take this known route. I heard you're looking to do some fishing. Would you like a better rod? Bill's rods. Hey, wait. Bill sells umbrellas. Right, we're going to try the fishing pole. So we want the fishing rod. Fish for fishing. E-F for fishing. There we go. Fishing rod. And now we do some fishing until we get some garbage. Boink. Broke is just fishing in the rain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reel in that booty. Yay, spade fish. Whoop. I don't know if that's one I need, but fish a fish. Reel in my booty. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Sometimes using the booty fruit was actually useful for fishing, and by the booty fruit I mean the gooey peach. And if you don't know what I'm talking about with a gooey peach, well, play Dark Cloud and Dark Cloud 2 if you're American, or Dark Chronicle if you're anywhere else in the world. The gooey peach was for some reason usable as a fishing bait and actually seemed to work decently well. As did, of all the things, the bomb nuts, which were exactly what they looked like. Nuts that were bombs. They were exactly what you thought. You know, what fish would bite in that world was bloody weird, but then when you see some of the fish in that world, you start, like the Marden Galleon, you start realising, maybe I shouldn't have, maybe I've been plumbing new depths with fishing and shouldn't do it. To be fair, Dark Cloud 1's fishing does remind me of Skyrim's. Very, very basic, you basically wait for it, but you had a lot less time to pull it in. But it was, at the end of the day, you waited for the bobber to go down. But if you did it early, you lost your bait. Lost garbage. Decent garbage, but if it's decent garbage, we'll give it another shot. I don't know if this counts as a Dwemer pool. We're gonna get garbage, aren't we? I can sense it. My garbage sense is tingling. Yep. There we go. Yep, it's Dwemer garbage. We're not going to fish up anything we want here. Because the Dwemer only give you so much. Mark off this way. Past Periite's Pit. I don't remember what this one's called, so I'm calling it Periite's Pit. And we go from Periite's Pits to where? To Markov, to do Logor, to make Logorov the Willful, the Bent, then Logorov the Willful to Logorov the Dead. Because at the end of the day, we just kill him anyway. So his soul isn't even Molag Bal's, his soul is mine, for we will cast Soul Trap on him first, just for good measure. Just for good measure, we're gonna steal it. Just to anti-Molag Bal. Hey, Imperials! Shark is here and willing to help you. I am not a citizen, I am a soldier. You want to turn on Shark? Shark is here and willing to help. I don't think trespassing is a word Shark knows. You gonna use violence? Oh, that's not creepy.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
I don't think he realizes he's asleep.
You're trespassing.
Oh no, they're actually armed attacking me, so I'm not gonna be a dick. Although they probably haven't realized that Shork has a fucking fishing rod. Oh yeah, they've died to some weakling. You wanna die? You sure?
Move along.
Citizen, I'm warning. Be gone. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone.
You leave me no choice, citizen.
You leave me no choice.
But to
You have been warned.
I have been warned. And they are gone. And Quimby and Freya are fighting again? Oh no, they are. They've actually stopped. That's... I don't like them. Oh, he's finally gotten out of his bed. Manuel Adamant. A great name that is. Emmanuel Adamant. Excuse me, Shork is here to steal your shit. And just for good measure, Shork is going to... Oh, you've lost your horns. Hornless! Hornless! We know you have to do it. I'm going to put him out of their suffering. I mean, you're hornless. That is... You know, you're hornless. Like, that's not a way for an Argonian to live. I'm sorry. That's... You're only going to be mocked forever like that. You have horns for a reason. And not just because they make you sexy, draconic, and more draconic. No. Oh, God. Hey, you! Yeah, you! Heard you just murdered some Imperials. It's not murder, they attacked me first. Oh, my mistake. Goodbye. I mean, there's a dragon mound up here, but there's no big fat Alduin butt. Because Alduin's big fat ass ain't coming around until I do more of the main quest. Yay! I don't want to help Esbern. I want to help that. And there is one thing I won't do the alternate of. And you know exactly what it is. Oh no, the Stormcloaks are fighting something. I'm just curious who wins. The Stormcloaks have won.
Not like this. Fight or die well.
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
And the one in the best armor is the one that actually died. Interesting. Right. Continuing to Markarth. Because we got to help Logrov the Bent become Logrov the Willful, become Logrov the Dead. Uh-oh. Oops, Shark has explosive gas. It's not good. Right, we are approaching the town of Mar on the River Karth. From the mountains, the way we're not meant to come from. Oh look! Markarth guards are no longer Stormcloak soldiers. Guards respawn really weirdly quickly. Uh-oh.
I've been looking for you.
Who died?
Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter.
Delphine.
Just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Go.
Right, Delphine, what do you want this time? Letter from a friend, right. Letter from a friend. L. Yeah, because S doesn't scroll as quickly. You press S instead of down. Elder's blood peak. Was a bit of a start in Imperial military camp. Oh, God. I don't think it's meant to be. They're not supposed to class as towns. See you growing developed. A friend. Right, I mean... I don't know where Elder's Blood Peak is, but let's see, where is Elder's Blood Peak? Right, it's near Cold Rock Pass, apparently. I don't know why I haven't been there. Oh yeah, because it's near Morphol, that explains... Oh, I know exactly why I haven't been there. I know which one that is. I think I know which one that is, and it's the one that's particularly, big fat queen there. We don't want to go there. You know, that's kind of go there and die. Oh no, the Vampire Lord. It's such a threatening form. Excuse me?
There's an evil to the north, friend, and its name is Ragnvald. A tomb like so many in Skyrim, where the dead have found no peace.
Yes, like so many in Skyrim, as you say. Logrolf, I have returned to give you help. I must also cast Soul Trap on your ass and then beat you down. Hey, Logrolf, come on. This really should have been the play. I think this should have been the... Freya's fallen over again. Doing so well, and in this stream she's fallen over more times than she's fallen over in the last few months. Do I have to... I only move there. I don't know why. Sometimes the mouse just gets stuck. I'm going to do the mouse a bit more slack and then put it back. Maybe. Then, just maybe, Freya won't fall over again. This really I feel like this should have been the player home. Markov, because it just goes completely unused otherwise. And it feels really weird. Like, they could have, like, plugged up the ball sanctuary down here.
Oleg Paul, you think you can best Boethiah's faithful? I have won this contest before.
Ah, but I have...
Yeah, Short is here.
This time, Logrolf.
What? You?
Yes, me.
Mortal, I give you my mace in all its rusted spitefulness. Crush the spirit from Logrolf's bones. Make him bend to me.
No.
I'll never submit.
You know what? Shork is going to say, which shout... what is it? I don't know which one Soul Trap's actually under, so... Soul Trap, there we go. Soul Trap is a... I don't know.
Your worst monster.
Oops.
You mortals and your frail, limp, pathetic bodies. Try it again.
The range? Yes, it does. I submit.
I submit, Molag Bal. I submit.
You bend to me.
What the? Why is Freya attacking?
You pledge your soul to me.
Why are they attacking?
Yes.
You forsake the weak and...
Oh, of course he resists Soul Trap, he's immune to it.
Yes.
You're mine now, Logrolf. Kill him.
No.
Oh no, he doesn't resist it! I beat you, Molag Bal!
The mace of Molag.
I beat you, idiot! He surely is mine!
When your enemies lie broken and bloody before you, know that I will...
He surely is mine, bitch! Yeah, I mean, he's hardly a feat in praise.
Place, mortal.
But I have soul!
Just send another champion to claim his mace from your prey.
Yeah, keep sending your champions, you pathetic bitch. I've killed enough of your vampires.
I have a soul.
No, you don't! I took it!
Take care of the house while I'm gone.
His soul is mine! I love that you can steal his soul. I feel like that's the way to that's the way to best the Molag Bal is to just take Logrolf's soul. I feel like that's the way to do it, is to steal Logrolf's soul. Make sure you have a black soul gem or the black star. And then just soul trap him. Because he doesn't resist it! He resists it because he's technically essential, I believe, at that point, and that's why he resists Soul Trap. But... oh, that's funny that you can actually take the soul. I genuinely think the Abandoned House should have been used for something after the quest. Ugh, Shorty's going to investigate the horrors of the dead. I can't remember, did we kill him off last time, or did we... You, Shark is here and willing to help.
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood.
Ah.
But not fear.
Who died here, I wonder? Oh, the treasury house, but...
Hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach...
No, I see the living in my mouth goes wet. I don't think corpses taste good. Not long deceased anyway. Freshly deceased, yum yum, but...
I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you
Oh, Ondolamar died. The Stormcloak killing. Interesting. I didn't actually realise that Ondolamar actually dies. I thought he just got removed. No, he straight up dies.
You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died?
I am not human. I don't know where you get this human from.
Then the hunger set in. Curiosity.
Yo, Shark eats people by the boatload. Shouldn't do while people are watching.
You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your
Guilt? What are you talking about?
A lot of our kind
I have no guilt.
The shame is too much.
Oh, I remember my first meal like it was yesterday.
Namira, the Lady of Decay.
There was this beautifully ugly man.
She has a place.
He was so hideous. Everyone wanted him gone. So Shark just opened her gob, picked him up, and shoved him in. It was quite a squeeze, but it was quite tasty. Where is this place?
Inside Reachcliff Cave. But the dead have stirred from their slumber recently.
You can't even kill the dead. That's pathetic.
Meet me there. We'll fight our way to Namira's embrace. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. You were young when you first.
Hey, you're just necro.
A brother or sister.
You're a necrovore. You're not even a real person. You don't eat. You're not a cannibal. You're a necro. You eat people that are long dead. That's disgusting. Know anything about Markarth? See about as friendly as beds are. Scott Fratley doesn't seem to have come this way. I mean, why are the beds made of stone? Genuine question. Ooh, Eight Elder. I love how that's not stealing, but everything else in here is. It's like, sure, no one wants it. It's so hideous that no one wants it. Right, Brother Verush. Yes, I can tell him that the hold of the dead is safe. We can also go steal the Doroga from Reachcliff Cave. Hey, hold of the dead guy. Yum yum yum. Shark could eat many people. Right, Brother Verush, or I think that's his name is Brother Verush. Brother Verush. Oh dear. These not have
Damn college. Winterhold will never be the same.
Okay. I'm gonna have to fix that after the stream. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, yeah, I'm gonna have we're gonna talk to Brother Revel, save, and then we're gonna
You've returned.
Oh, you did, he's safe now.
Divines preserve you. You're a hero. We'll reopen the hall. Here. Take my amulet as a reward.
Right, thank you.
Arcade protect you.
Right, we're gonna go through the Hall of the Dead to leave. Just because I can't. Hey.
Whoops.
Oh dear, the guards are in here.
Trouble?
Oh, oh god, the guards live in here. Wait, so Iula was coming in here while the guards were out looking around in their skivvies. Lovely. Right, so that's the end of the stream. But well, at least in terms of the actual Skyrim part of the stream, the modding Skyrim part of the stream will continue. So let's save up here. Yeah, Quimby is there. Shark will save. Right. That was... Right. So we load up Xedit and we just make sure all the Markarth gods actually have an outfit. Because... I mean, it's... funny. It's... I will admit that at least that's a funny bug. It's working, I just didn't assign them an outfit. At least I do this before I back up. I back up Skyrim whenever I make any edits. Oh, yeah. There we go. Just marvel in horror. Just marvel in horror at what's coming. Watching guards waddle around in their skivvies. It's certainly something. I'm not gonna argue anything about that. That's certainly something. So we're looking at God, Markov, compare, make sure they've all got a bloody outfit. Yep, there they are, Markov Sun's Keep. Yep, we made sure that they actually had the Reach Hold Guard outfit now. And I'm just, now I am just paranoid, so I'm actually going to compare and check. That make sure each one actually has got. I mean, I'm going to give them not how much gods I think actually sleep. I'm going to give them a sleep outfit anyway, because it's weird that they sleep in their armor. So, why vampires modified here? Oh, I got rid of the. Yeah, for some reason, Dawn put vampire in the prey faction for some reason. Yeah, and I think I was also making sure that they actually had the eyes correctly, because... Yeah, they kind of... Dawnguards kind of fuck things up, so it's a lot of vampire fixes here. Yeah, and I changed hairdos. Because for some reason this was the one that I did all the hairdo changes in, if you want to... Yeah, so... Borgak, do you... I'm sure I said your... Yes, armor orcish, I did give you... I know, I did the Orc Stronghold helmet as well, I'm pretty sure. Let me just check on something there. I know I can find... I was going to look at everything. Dear. Why do I let loading tips stay on? Because I think they just give you something to do while it's loading. It gives you something to read. Right, so we're going to look at... Right, so... I think that's everything? No, we're still building reference info. Exit, it still loads quicker than Creation Kit, but... Again, they've both got their uses, as you've seen. The Creation Kit's great for some things, but terrible for others. So, we're going to go in Skyrim. We're going to go in Outfit. As usual, finding outfit takes forever, so we're looking for, let's say, Dremora Warlock. I gave them, like, an actual outfit, so we were looking at... It makes more sense to have these in alphabetical order, doesn't it? Just so you can scroll through them. We're looking at all of these, and we're looking for ones that say Orc. So Orc. So it should be Orc Stronghold outfit or something. So Orc Stronghold. So it's not Orc Stronghold outfit. If we just put Stronghold in, maybe the searching is terrible, frankly, in Xedit. That's another thing that the Creation Kit is much better at, is searching. Because Xedit just hangs, and it's terrible. Its search is terrible. It will find the word, but it won't really be in a very good way. In fact, it likes to crap out a bit. Speaking of crapping out, it's crapped out. Too many words, not enough time. And there's too many bloody outfits in Orc Strongholds. Kill Xedit. Kill and reset. Yes. Oh, it just didn't find it. God, this is such a useless outfit. So we know exactly what we're looking for. So we go to Generals, which is that one. Because it was just like a Stormcloak and Imperial following mod originally. That's what it became. So we're looking at characters, and we're looking for Borgak. So we're looking at Borgak and see what her original outfit was. Her original outfit was Armor Orc Stronghold. Right, so we're going to Skyrim again. So we look for Skyrim, Armor Orc Stronghold. And we're looking for outfit, armor, orc, stronghold. Which is L item, orc, stronghold, booties. So it's L item, orc. Yeah, so we're looking for leveled item, orc. Right, leveled item. So we're looking for leveled item, orc. Nice, that's easy to find. ABC. Yeah. E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Yeah, R. I can never remember what O is. It's before potion. I'm like ABC. Yeah, there it is. Orc, stronghold, boots. Again, got rid of it, like the awful steel plate, so it actually gives them orcish at all levels. Cuirass again gives them all orcish certain levels. So Borguk. Right, so he clearly doesn't. That orc clearly just uses. Does anyone even use that armor except Borgak? Because, like, steel shouldn't be coming up. Like, you can see clear as day, this is orcish, orcish, orcish. So, yeah, it looks like that's just how it is. He's just. That orc doesn't. He just wears steel. He never changed his armor when he came back in. Anyway, so that's the end of the stream. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe or donation if you want. Donation links in the description as per the usual, as is a list of all past streams. Both 32-bit Skyrim, the old Skyrim Special Edition stream, which is streamed with EA in the middle, and of course this stream in series, which is streamed with 2 E's in the middle. The next stream will be TF2's on Monday, which will be the beginning of Halloween Madness, which will be monthly TF2 streams for the month of October. And Halloween mode might possibly continue into November. I'm just going to check the date, because it's usually the 7th that it ends these days. And it is saying... So we're looking at the 7th, so it's a possibility the first Monday of November would have still probably be TF2, so it would, let me just calculate whether, yeah, because it'll be, so, done, yeah. The first, it would be next week, then it would have been the week after, so it would be the 20th, and then it would have been the 3rd of November. So yeah, 3rd of November, so it'll be 5 TF2 streams in a row, and then it'll be back to the bi-weekly, but there will actually be streams on Monday at that point, because I'm planning to play the game I hinted at earlier in the stream, like really, really early when I was back in Everstead, and the clue I gave was the quote of "Feel my power," and that's the only quote that's the only thing I'm going to give a clue of. And, you know, that will be a stream after the TF2 madness is over for Halloween mode, because I don't want to be doing, I don't want to start it this week and then have TF2 take up all the time, because Halloween mode is Halloween mode. We settled bonus packs last TF2 stream, and no less. So, that is the end of the stream. Goodbye. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,